if you can hear me loud and clear. If you can't, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Oh, what a long, long week, or two, or three, or four in Los Angeles, California. I am so glad to be home on the East Coast. Press what? Time to get it in. Time to get it in. Yeah. Couldn't stay at the motel for too much longer with my Wi-Fi, bro. They was tripping. I can't do it. What up, Brian? Good to see you out there. Oh my goodness. Mm, mm. I love it though. I love it. Comfortable. I can breathe. Mm. Oh my goodness. What a tragedy in Los Angeles this month. I had a blast. But for others, whoo-wee. Boy, did they get a rude awakening. Press one. They thought I was the same nigga. Press one.
Not like this. Not like this.
These motherfuckers thought I was the same nigga. Ah. Boy. Who could I tell these stories to? Oh, the Kevin G channel. Growth. You know, the life of an empath. Today we talking about reptilians and chakras and stuff. Right here. You know, Death Square. Why not? Since we're in it. And I think there are some shapeshifters in our community by the opening of gateways called the Black Hole. Press one, where Janice and the other face is facing each other. Those are called butt cheeks. Press one, hit the like button and subscribe. We don't caught they ass. They can't pause. We don't caught they ass. Press one. They've been talking stuff about our God this whole time. Boy, it's Death Square a motherfucker. Today on the show. Death Square? Which aspect you want? Crack and an LSD? You want it from a scientific level? Which way you want it? You want cells? You want demon particles? You want the quantum photons and new? Which level y'all want to play it? Press one. Damn, I brought my whole class with me. I'm bringing people up to the knowledge. To the knowledge. Press one. They can't teach like this. Boy, I love my class. It's only a few people typing. People I can see. Real people. Yeah, I like that. I like coming back and my chat ain't full of trolls and gang stalkers. Press one. Can I tell y'all something?
Not like this. Not like this.
Where's Brittany? Brittany, what's wrong with you? Hit the like button. Who don't told this girl I was in Los Angeles? Press one. Oh, the gang stalkers. Who don't told this girl I was in LA? Lord, this girl trying to chase me down everywhere on earth. Press one. We're gonna have to hold our meetings and where we going next. Secretive like Carmen San Diego. Press one. Lord have mercy. Oh my God, I just got word confirmation from the fraud department. Shout out to them. Lord have mercy. After all the destruction they tried to do to KevRow, after all the exposing, and they find out nothing works against Iron Man, press one. They own some. If you can't beat them, join them. But you was already in. We were just doing history and damn. Good morning, Mr. Gillespie. Good morning to you, Mr. Amani Bay. Good to see you, brother. Cap Vlog TV, Lord have mercy. We got a gang stalker. I got one, man. I need therapy. This one right here. Lord have. Who told this woman? Who told her I was in LA? Damn. DJ, wake up, bruh. Brian King, bro. Wake up, bro. Who told this girl I was in L.A.? Lord have mercy. I blocked her on every piece of social media. Ugh. God damn. I ain't never seen no shit like that. How nigga ninja vanished. I got a space shuttle. Press 1. They ain't heard about me for his glory. They don't know about Kev. Nigga, I got space shuttles. Press 1. Yeah, we getting that guap. Hey, check this out. Little witches and warlocks, little beautiful, little cute, little fine little thing. Press 1. You don't go somewhere and go play with the little kids somewhere. Press 1. Mitchell, escort these people. I need security. Press 1. I need 3 and 4 individuals. I need 2 guys and 2 women. I need B from Texas for sure. You know how I feel? Oh my goodness. Do y'all know how I feel? You don't know how I feel. I ain't never been there like this. I feel like I can't go to the mall. I be weary and shit. Like, who the fuck is around here? Press 1 and then you get shit. Oh, God damn it. That's why I love homeroom, so I can get all this Democrat shit out. Press 1. I was like Soldier Boy in 2003. Running through the mall. Press 1. Oh, that nigga right there. What the fuck is going on here? People passing me by, recording me like, oh, excuse us. We didn't mean to be recording you while we look at this over here. Make sure. I feel like I'm in the Truman Show. Press 1. I feel like I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'm gonna have help. Look, stop laughing at me and help me. Everybody always feels like they out here watching me. And I can't get no privacy. Oh, hey, D-Jack. D-Jack say, Kev, I was just about to pull up on you and smoke some more weed. We were supposed to play Madden. Bruh. Nigga. I had to call. Nigga. Hello? I need an exit. Bruh, operator. I need a fucking exit. Where you at? You off the grid. I know. But how you need an exit and you off the grid? Oh. The agent shapeshifter bitch who can go in between portals. How she find you off the grid? I will. Press 1. God is good. Press 1. Her dumb ass in arrivals. My dumb ass upstairs in departure. KevRow. South Central in the building. Democrat. Press 1. Democrat. Fuck date. Nigga, I got a clean record. I don't want no smoke with nobody on earth. Press 1. I don't want no. Press 1. Press 1. Yeah, y'all fly Spirit. Nah. Oh, I fly the big boys. Press 1. My airline ticket is up and away right now. Press 1. Hit that like button and subscribe. In my whole city, bro, it's like I can feel like the heartbeat of this spirit. Azazel, what's his name? Azazel. Press 1. Satan for little friend. Oh my Jesus Christ, help me! If I wasn't so protected by the angels of the Lord, woo-wee. If I wasn't so protected by the angels of God, oh yeah, God angels defend me like the Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah, you feel me? Boy. I looked at my information board. I said, no way. Press 1. No fucking way. I got an information line where, it's hologram shit going. I was like Minority Report. I get to flip up and down what the people send me and shit. You feel me? I'll be scrolling across. Press 1. What the fuck? Oh, little baby, you can't be telling people you my wife and you looking for me. No, hell no. Press 1.
Not like
If
this.
I was your husband, you would have found me.
Not like
Press
this.
1. I'll be at the crib. What type of shit is this one? Marley, nigga, I told these people, y'all not about to fuck my life up. You little internet varmints, you ain't about to fuck my life up. Hell no. I'm in real life. In real life. I'm in 3D. Press 1. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all think y'all can sit in my chat room and try to destroy Mr. Gillespie from the inside out, then entice me with some bubbly eyes talking about, press 1? Boy, if I was a nothing ass nigga, maybe. Boy, if I tell you, if Kev really wasn't shit, boy, I'd be a nothing ass nigga. Press 1. Y'all just better be lucky I'm a good man. Press 1. That's what Press 1. Hey, y'all better be lucky I'm a good man and good representative of the people. Y'all tripping. They flying in from all parts of the world. Sweden, Norway. I know you niggas sitting back like, damn, like that, Cam? With big eyes and as if you was me. You were, yeah, hell no. You don't want that, bro. That's what Satan brings. Satan brings these. How y'all going places ain't nobody told y'all to go? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Yeah, them the ones Satan want you. Them the ones Satan wants you. Yeah. This is the bride of Chucky right here. Not Gillespie. Chucky. Press 1. That's why I be ducked off in the world. Every time I go to LA, it's always some old bullshit. Either baby mamas, mama. It's women. It's always somebody. It's either my mama, my baby mama. They little fucking rodents that they have together as a collective. They don't made a pact with one another. If it ain't that, is this shit over here? Oh, get me out of this fucking place. I can't just show up and see the kids, girl. It hit different when you just can't show up on some respectful see the kids, bro. Press 1. Somebody hold me. Y'all women hard. Press 1. I feel like I'm in that video of this woman's work. Who is hard on man? Now your part is over. Press 1. Hell no. I think something wrong with our community, bro. Something wrong with black people, bro. I'm gonna be the first one to say it. Something wrong with y'all. Something wrong with y'all. The black women, something wrong with y'all. It's like the men in black stuck some up and flashed y'all, and y'all forgot who the fuck y'all was and where y'all come from. We brought y'all in the world. We'll take you out with one prayer. Press 1. Take you out. You didn't create us. No. Press 1. Sometimes y'all got to stand up. Somebody said it's the chicken. Nigga, it's the women eating the chicken. It's the women eating the chicken. Is that spiritual nonsense? Is that deaf square? Press 1. The imagination of the black mind and the black sun and Queen Isis and shit. Press 1. Don't hate the game. We winning. Press 1. We're winning. Don't get mad now, witches. Yeah, I said it. I'm not even going to bring up the warlocks because them y'all kids. I'm going to just bring up the witches who make the recipe. Press 1. I ain't even going to bring up the little rodents behind them. The little possums, little warthogs. Yeah, I like that one. Little opossums, little critters. Press one. Tearing up the community for no reason. Just destructive. I don't want to hear no excuses when I go live tonight. I don't want to hear no shit. Yeah, man, you going too, I'm not going shit. Every time it's a problem, it got something to do with this spirit, this bullshit. Lord have mercy. It's some of them perms. Yep. It's them eyelashes. Yep. They put that stuff in their head. Press one. Some of them cut it all off. Trying to hide they baldness. Press one. Then they be trying to wear the long weaves. Press one. They, my family think I'm like one of these niggas out there in the street they don't abused without saying that. They think I'm like one of them dumb niggas that can't speak and articulate the problem. And that's why a lot of my family hate me. Them motherfuckers hate me. Fact. I believe in God. Not the perception of mamas and aunties and the collection of a bunch of females who don't destroy a bunch of niggas. That's why I'm the black sheep of my family. I love that shit. I wear it with a badge. They always be up to no good, too. Always trying to ensnare a nigga. You like that word, huh? Ensnare a nigga. Hey, listen, fellas. I told you y'all got to get away from them people. Them not y'all families out there. Press one. Hit the like button. No, them the trauma keepers. Press one, them the gatekeepers. That's why y'all all fucked up, man, in the hoods, because you up under mama. And you can't turn around and say, mama, I said no. You got to talk to them that way and take your little rodent hatchlings with you. Who you know what I'm saying? Lord have mercy. I'm tired of it. The patriarchy lives. Press one. The false sense of mamahoods and all running families and shit is only because niggas was cut off. And y'all helped the government. I had to tell my mama too. Y'all just helped the white man destroy the black man. Damn. Press what? Y'all just helped. Y'all was the main pieces. They don't put y'all up on a pedestal and put your imagination, and now y'all all fucked up. Unwedded. Kids from multiple situations. Press one. And then these parents grow up and then they blame the kids they don't have. And then they try to correct what they did through the kids and try to X you out to shit. Bitch, you wasn't even here. I mean, mama, you wasn't even here. I just want to hear him say, then change the subject as. That's why I hang out in the man cave. We say what the fuck we want to say. Hit the like button and subscribe. A lot of you brothers in that death square. A lot of us don't know what they was doing before they had us. We was born into madness. Press one, men. Press one. It's okay. It's okay, fellas. They not going to do nothing to us. We was born into their madness. We just opened our eyes and somebody was there. And you know what? Come to find out, the white man, how destruction of the black family is the same thing Deaf Square teachers teach. The science behind how the white man destroyed us without saying it the way it happened. Saying it's some damn allegory in space and time hiding our history. Press one. That's why I come with the truth. It's right here in my heart. And you can't have it unless my lips move. When I keep my ass off this internet for a whole week, nigga, where you at, bro? Don't front. The truth is right here in my heart, in my mind, in my spirit. I manifested through my genetic ability to open up the pineal gland and spew the truth like that one. Then my chakras start rolling. I'm the only one with chakras then. lying ass. They ain't got no chakras. You ain't got no spiritual nothing. I don't believe in their spiritual madness at all. Press 1. Witches and warlocks. I don't believe in that shit. I just believe in God, scripture, faith, trial and error. Keep going forward. Press on, nigga. Press on. Press 1. I used to be scared of y'all shit because I thought y'all was special. And y'all used to say, I'm blessed by God and God told me. God ain't told y'all a motherfucking thing. Press 1. Hey, fellas, going. God ain't told you shit. You don't even operate with telling going through you. I know your life. Fuck he going through you for? Press 1. Tired. Press 1. This is my therapy. Press 1. Hit that fucking like button. This is my fucking therapy. I feel like every black man. That's how we feel. Y'all let us down. Mama, we don't believe Tupac, dear mama. I'm finna remix it. He was playing anyway. He just wanted to make you feel good. I'm playing that shit every goddamn year for us to buy things. All you females do is trauma bond us. Look at each other and say,
Not like this.
that's how the black man stay conquered.
Not like this.
Trauma bonded with this mama shit. Don't worry, DJ, I got this. Get us with that mama shit. DJ gotta walk out the house like this. Oh shit, Kev going in. Sorry, mama, I gotta go outside real quick. I'm gonna water the lawn. Nigga, go outside and water the lawn right now. You feel me? I'm got the big balls to stand up to Princella and her black man ain't capable of love. Cause y'all ain't programmed no love in us. We don't know how to love because it's you, black woman.
Not like this.
That's right, unplug, fellas. Unplug, nigga. That's right. That's right. Because you and this weak-ass daddy. Turn around and face them, man. Fuck that. Fuck that. They old now. They ain't gonna do nothing. Press 1. They ain't gonna do shit. Press 1. Don't worry about it, bro. You ain't shit and you ain't shit. Talk to them out of it. No, bro. No, bro. Let me talk. Let me talk. My family be like, you need therapy. I be like, we need therapy. Press 1. No, you know, he. No, we. I got something to get off my chest too, motherfuckers. Press 1. No, it ain't sad, sweet pea. It's awakening. It ain't awakening. The shit that goes on in the communities, all of that is because our mamas. Tired of holding it in. It's because our mamas, bro. They all wanted us to be thugs and criminals for the family. That's the fucking deal, bro. Square deal, bro. I'm a genius, bro. Fair is square. If you knew the truth about how your mama sold you this lifestyle, why you think it's always the women that support the LGBT, the destruction of the black home, black woman away from the black man, I don't need you first philosophy. Press 1, let me date you to get away from you. Who do you think taught them this shit? The TV just copied. The source is mama. Let us bring drugs in the house. Press 1. They find the drugs. They say, what you doing? It wasn't like on that movie Get Out. It was just like on Snowfall. Now the mama involved. They know, bro. And then the police come and then mama, he did it. You're like, what the fuck, mom? Oh, bro, y'all working together? This how this shit go? Yeah, bro. Yo, mama, nigga. Only mama jokes you really know, nigga. Mama. So the son becomes what? A sacrificial lamb. Sacrifice to their gods for their upholdiness, their blasphemous behavior, bro. This is the hood shit, bro. Your mama get your whole family to go against you, bro. Facts, bro. Your mama and them little chitterlings will set out to destroy you, nigga. You be thinking this from just outside world, nigga. This is nigga paperwork, insurance policies and shit, trust funds and shit. Shit you don't even know, bro. Cause of mama, bro. You little niggas out there, your whole families can be eating off you while you in the street playing around. Y'all ain't picked up on game yet, bro. They made you scared of paperwork, bro. Niggas are scared to just fill out regular paperwork, bro. Why? It ain't the school, bro. It ain't none of that shit. Mama. Turn yourself in, baby. After living off the curse proceeds, fast, hashtag mama. Go ahead. They coming around looking. They be in the room while you like this. Girl, go ahead. Oh, that's all right, baby. Go on in there. You know them people looking for you. Girl, I'm going to just go ahead and call while he up in there because he eating up all the waffle. Yeah, my kid's cornflake. I ain't got time to really support him. That's one. It's okay. Yeah. I'm going to convince him. If you don't want to be convinced, I'm going to just go call a detective because he came by here. Press 1. Y'all just ain't peep game. Y'all ain't peeping no game. Y'all just living in the artificial rap gangbanger life, bro. Trying to be shit y'all not, bro. And the people that really live there, bro, can't even describe as I can they true feelings, bro. Where they depression and real loveless lifestyles come from. A lot of niggas ain't really had no mama figures. Why the fathers was out the house, niggas ain't really them niggas ain't never felt no real love. And then when they get girlfriends and shit, they reject it. They fight it off. That ain't real. So really, niggas is fucked up. That's why Princella can say these niggas is incapable of love and use false statistics that was used to destroy the black man. That's how they able to do that. They are in unison with the federal fucking teaching policy that you are not capable of being an adult, bro. And the police and the state and the warden watches over you, bro. Y'all niggas better wake up, stop laughing like drink champs at life and shit. And it's a whole system dedicated to this. And y'all acting like, oh, the white man's white supremacy. Niggas, black supremacy too. These niggas is two sides of the same coin. The fusion part. Ain't no difference between these niggas who teach science fucking fiction nonsense and time immemorial of Captain Zulu warriors and shit. Ain't no difference. All keeping you off your square, family. Facts. Discombobulated in your reality. Wishful thinking. That's why when niggas come out, they come out all shining and niggas is standing up and all they doing is talking. Most of the sciences that they teach come from the same oppressors that was used to destroy the Victorians and the freemen. With this made-up science jargon that means nothing, D. The law of attraction and all of this nonsense, bro. Over the word of God, champion. We don't teach these women, oh, you God, knowing that they just got a face full of makeup and painted toenails and shit. And our lives are destroyed. Them little black boys are being destroyed, bro. And we got to grow up and see the fakeness in these people. Niggas don't hate God. They hate going with their mamas to church. They hate going with their grandmamas and shit. All this colorful singing shit make us not even want to believe in God, bro. Make us think God is like Mickey Mouse. Keep us in a childlike state when it comes to the law. That's why niggas is criminals. Get off the titty, the cow, the milk, your mama. Press 1. He said, God, he gave you a reality check. Yeah, you see a boy come out that vagina, but God did this. You can go all the way back to the source, God of Scripture. That's what it say. That's what you come from him. You feel me? It ain't come from you. You are one piece of rib to his rib cage that protects his heart and his vital organ He took you from there way after everything was finished. So you don't know. Because the serpent told you, you the creator. So you really don't know. That's the cold shit about it. You really don't know. You really believe it. Damn. You really believe it. And rightfully so. I mean, if I had it like that, shit, all we can do is complain. Oh, the child support, this one and that one. This guy was set up by this female. Everybody playing a blind eye to what y'all doing against the black male. They don't made the black woman number one enemy against the brothers and their own children. Facts. Put the check marks. Check. They don't made the black woman first one to give birth to a criminal. Or either go down there to Margaret Sanger extermination program and get rid of it for scientific stem cell research. And give it to Dr. Fauci so he can study us more and make antigen and pantheons vital to only us. Just hit us, bro. And you helping, mama. Then y'all using these old ass psychology shit on the black boys, getting them to imagine God as an artificial something by way of your teaching. But when we read the scripture, press 1. Everybody want to be a prophetess, and it was just a bunch of witches. Just want to be just glorifying beauty and shit. Mama didn't know best in my life, and I bet you mama didn't know best in yours. Facts. We want to feel like Tupac felt. That's great inspiration. We want to feel like that. But niggas know. Even when it comes to Easter, who dressed your dumb ass up for Easter, fellas? Type it in the chat room. Who put it on? And we're going to go to church, then we go to what's the name house, then we're going to drink, then we're going to party, then we're going to listen to things that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. They're going to gamble, they're going to smoke, we're going to be in the back. As a kid, we know this. Like, man, and then we looking for eggs. We don't know. We just know it's $5 for the ice cream man in one of these bitches. But we don't know we taking part in time moves and shit. Death Square killing have us chasing. Oh my goodness. Who did that? Mama and them. So you being a man, I know why you can't speak. You don't know how. Your mama didn't teach you this side. The love of the father. Your mama and them and aunties and them taught you everything Eve learned from the serpent. Got
Not
your
like
way.
this. Not like this.
Your mama and them. Your spirituality come from your mama who got it from the serpent. You don't know God. Your perception of God is by way of the serpent. That's who your father is. The father of all lies and deception. Facts, bro. They did everything the serpent did because the serpent hate Adam. Not her. No, he used her to destroy Adam. Because Adam loved her. You call that the back door, right? So he used Adam's love for what God created. Press 1. That's why you chose her, bro. Her over the word, over one way, one God. All this other stuff I don't know too much about. It'd be good, champ. Just stay as close as you can to scripture, bro. These people trying to delink us from God, champ. They want us to worship Allah and square, the stars, Buddha, this one and that one. They trying to create perspective like me smoking some blunt, mean I don't believe in God, and they can come from the world of Saturn to teach me how to be a better Christian. Meanwhile, they'll be the first blasphemous one You read it right there. They tell you to go to the chapter. It's them right there in it. Now, Hebrew Israelites know that white people are going to heaven and entering the kingdom. They know this. But yet they say white people are not. I bring scripture and say one scripture that destroys the whole lie. Press one. That's like pulling one Lego out the bottom. I don't taught my classroom how they too put themselves as the children of Israel. They have no right to say nothing about so-called false Jew, for you are the false Jew. You are the Germanic bloodline of Esau. Together, y'all brothers. So whether you Kazakadak or Kazam, Balaam or was Satan, it don't matter. All of them was Pharisees and of the Pope. And they all believed in necromancy and worship vain things after hours. So they all worship the Temple of Solomon. That's not the Star of David. That's the Star of Solomon. Y'all into witchcraft. And the Star of Solomon is what enslaved Judah and ensnared Judah. That's demonology Solomon was taking part in. A lot of King James, a lot of these people knew necromancy as well as scripture, because they were remember back then they were trying to intertwine. I'm going over y'all head. So when you read scripture, don't let your mind go off into the fantasy of necromancy of the dead and be like Peter, who Jesus called Satan, the rock, the stone, Baal. Press one. Damn, I'm good. Woo! He signed me up. Amen. See, to even think like that, you got to know it. That don't come from thinking about it. I know that. You see how that flowed and you received that well? That wasn't energy. That was your mind saying, damn. Well, no damn, nothing else. You damn. The rock, this, yes. By way of entertainment. To keep you dead. I keep trying to tell y'all. Hit that like button. See, but this ain't for everybody. This is for the black males and black women, but really the black males who are stuck and can see exactly what I'm talking about. There's no disrespect to mama and them, but I got to give it to them in reality. Not in no fantasy, not through rap beat, not through no fucked up frequency of manipulation. No, raw. Give it to them. Hit that like button and subscribe. Who is this in my shout out to the people who contribute to this Cash App and contribute to this truth. Jason Harris for this morning coffee, of course. Brian King. Shout out to you, sir. He says, Grand Rising Classroom. Betty Hampton. Lori White. Shout out to you. Shout out, yes. Shout out to y'all this morning. Can't ask for a better support card. Facts. So, Deaf Square is about the sciences, religion, the chemical breakdown of Adam, and removing Adam further away from God as he chased Eve, whoever chasing some damn apple some damn where. Whatever the glory in her eye is. Press one. A lot of people present themselves like they something. Press one. It's really Adam. It's the first Adam come up. But the women present themselves like they're a good woman. They don't even know how to be a good woman. The Bible tells you what a good woman is. He say he makes products and sells them in the what? In the marketplace. Press one. She's a hustler, baby. Ho! And I want you to know it ain't where you been, but where you about to go. On top of the world, baby. Press one. Somebody got to find me them scriptures, but I seen it when I was reading. I seen it somewhere. I was like, damn, she is a hustler? Get it, bro. craftsmanship, trade, knowing how to make money for the fam and build a solid foundation with the word of God. You don't get no better than that. You don't get no better. What? Facts. And would you, if I say, what you bring to the table? Ain't none of that finna pass by you. Ain't none of that finna pass. Press one. Ain't got nothing to do. Remember this word. Love, nigga. Remember this word, nigga. Love, nigga. I bet you every nigga here know that word. Woo! That's some cold shit, right? Love. Press one. Love is like a weapon now, like a water balloon. Gotcha. Press one. That's not love. That was a brick in a water balloon. That's how you got to see this shit. We've been taught wrong. That's all I'm saying. We've been taught wrong. And most of our information that we got was in the street or in some illegal criminality way, glorified by mama. Facts. Yep. I know that's a secret in the hood because y'all love y'all mamas. And man, you better stop talking about my mama, man. But hey, listen to me. Who was that? Kaleo. And what they like? Man, you don't stop talking about our mamas, man. That's my community, bro. You ain't gonna be saying that stuff, bro. I don't care if it is true on everything. They got numbers on them and hairlines and penitentiary waves. Very, very aggressive. Press one. I know somebody just spit their coffee. That's who God sent me to. The criminals, bro. You up here talking to talking about their mamas in front of them, and they like, yeah. Say shit about shit. You gotta watch it with our brothers, because they think you talking to them, because our stories are so interconnected. I think blood know me or something. Shit ain't right, yo. And all of a sudden, Jesus wouldn't stand for this blood on Pyru, nigga. Fuck that. Our mamas is sacred. It's off limits. Our mamas is sacred. No, you gotta let your mamas know. That's how you gonna get over this trauma and this that they put you in. Press one. That's how you gonna get over it. You gotta express yourself. Yep. You gotta be able to fight this chemical. Nigga, it was our mamas who was doing drugs with us in the womb. Press one. Nigga, the 80s, the 70s, the 80s, crack cocaine and heroin and PCP. Y'all don't act stupid. Don't act stupid. I know you. I know y'all. Facts. So when we was born, we came, and it's lucky we even here. Nigga, Margaret Sanger was making bank. Press one. The Margaret Sanger Rockefeller Foundation. Whoever owns that little private funding, they was making babies off the genocide and homicides and birth and death rate in America when it comes to the black fam. Trillions of dollars is being made. Stem cell plasma, all that. Please, give them the whole body. The corner, rip them up. Press one. You ever seen that movie, The Meat Train? Just like that. Y'all better be careful out there. I didn't tell y'all this was going to be pretty. This is ugly, bro. This is ugly. Had a bunch of kids, bro. Now all our kids deficient. They all, I'm sorry. They all retarded. Press one. All our kids fucking retarded. And y'all helping them out. No. The doctor said give him these drugs. He got ADHD. No, the doctor said give me this. No, he prescribed this, and then move. You don't know what he's doing. I looked up a simpler way. No, you don't know. Who made you a doctor? Press one. So the black man got no choice in nowhere to do nothing. To be a man in no situation to make no decision. He just got to sit there and pretend like, yeah, we having kids. You not having no kids, fool. She got you there to watch, to be observed. Nigga, them hers in the state. Huh? Them hers. The doctor finna beat you to it. Hut. That's what move. Now, one of you niggas went over there and put the plasma in. Give me them. Press one. They went over there. Press one. Give me this. Sign here. And you in shell shock, nigga. You don't see some shit you ain't never seen. Sign here. You know, huh? You thought that was like giving birth. You didn't know what the fuck happened. Only thing keep you sane is the baby crying. Bring him back, bitch. That's why that nigga shell shock. Wake up. Niggas be taking pictures like they was really there. We did it. Little afro. We did it. A few moments before nigga passed out on the floor. Niggas be fucked up. Nigga, I'm going to the car 5 minutes before the birth. I gotta roll a blunt. I gotta smoke a blunt. I can't do this. And where you going? I gotta roll up, doc. What the fuck? Roll up. You ain't shit. That's what they finna say. You gonna leave right now? I gotta smoke. Fuck you, your serious eyes, nigga, parent, her. Fuck all this shit. I'll be back in 3 minutes and 43 seconds, motherfucker. What? Nigga smoked in the elevator. Breast wise. You could be sleeping in a chair. What the fuck was that? I'm gonna fuck somebody up, fool. And here's your baby mama with ice bucket. Nah, wake up. We're having press the button. I can't do nothing. I was asleep. I can't do what the fuck. Why you didn't? It's a button next to the bed. What the fuck is you throwing shit at me for? Fuck you doing? What type of camera is this? I'm trying to tell you, champ. I'm trying to tell you that shit's scary, bro. That shit's scary. You go through too much. I'm traumatized off that shit right there. A whole bucket. Man, wake up. I thought you couldn't move. I ain't give you an epidural or nothing. How your body twist to throw that way over here? That's why this couch over here. How you throw that? There's a mad woman, right? Mad black woman with her weave all over the place. Wake the fuck up right now, brother. He's coming, brother. What the fuck? This ain't the same girl. I'm in a different room. This ain't the same girl that was in my Instagram yesterday, but that baby's gonna be fucked up. Yeah. The reality hit then. This ain't the. Oh hell no. You know what fucked me up? I'm gonna be real. When the placenta came out, now my heart skipped a beat. 2 of them. I know what it feel like to be unplugged from the matrix. I ain't scared no more. Press 1. I got something brought me back. Hold it. Press 1. My fucking soul came out when the placenta came out. The baby, nigga, came out after. Like, I thought I was watching National Geographic. I thought it was a bull. Press 1. I saw this shit. Elephant did this shit. I didn't know. Bitch, what's wrong with your God? Cursed you. Ooh, shit. That was in there. I'm never fucking that again. Ain't never fucking that again. That's fucked. Sorry, fellas. Sorry to get out of the way, but damn, nigga. When I say my heart came out, that shit looked like straight Placenta. I know why they name it placenta now. What the fuck is that? Placenta. That shit nasty. Press 1. That look like some alien shit. That look like Aliens 3. Press. That shit look like the movie The Fly when old boy came out the movie. And it just comes out too. It's like one last string that comes out like it's tugging something. Oh my goodness, more? What do you think this is? That's when they want to come give it to you in a bucket. You want to? Oh, get away from me! Thank you. Why they just walk the fuck off? Man, why you walk out? Why y'all don't? That must be food. We supposed to eat that? I don't know. They walk off like it's a steak. You want this, brother? But what? I don't want to see a pink bucket. None of that shit no more. What birth is a blessing. They trying to ask him questions. Easy Simmons having flashes. They trying to ask me questions and shit. I'm shell shocked. That's facts, bro. Sir, are you there? Yes, I'm right here. All right, what's your name? Mr. Gillespie. All right here. That's yours? Yeah, sign him over. Eyes closed. Gave him a little nurse right next to him with the placenta. You want this? Right after you want this? Nothing trash, bro. What y'all gonna do with usually that's one she walk out with her stupid ass Karen haircut. That's one bit. Just stole a placenta. Hey, you all right? She all swole up. Looking like feet all swole up. You got to pretend that they cute. Oh, those is cute. You just got them done. Them motherfuckers be up there. Press 1. Oh, I just got these done. They be trying to walk all cute. Press 1. Females with them flat booties shouldn't walk like that. Press 1. They still look stank. I'm just playing. Lord, let me get to class, y'all. I got to get to class. I love everybody. It was good. I hope y'all tune in for KevRow comedy tour coming up. They feed me all swole up in the sando. I just went over there and got the. You go into labor tomorrow. You just had to get your. Yeah, I want to go into labor like you took my card. What you mean you didn't want to go into labor like that? Your toes ain't finna matter. Press 1. That makeup is finna. Once you got her eyelashes done. Yeah, girl, I had to go get. Press 1. Yeah, girl. Tomorrow I'm registered to go labor like Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Press 1. And I got to get my hair done before I go up in there. I just have them induce it. Fuck it. I was planning on the 19th, but the baby can really, I don't give a fuck. It can come on the 16th after I get my hair and my lashes done. Press 1. I don't want that doctor to see me with my legs open now. I still got the girl. That shit is about to be over when that placenta come out. Y'all might as well stop the cap. Y'all created a whole fantasy around how beautiful this shit is, but it's really like, Adam, I told you the curses. Look. That's because they sinned God. The initial one. Press 1. So you made them like this. They have pain, don't they? They got something called epidural, God, where that shit don't work. Look at them. That's pain. Press 1. Give me another epidural. Press 1. They have so much pain, they need a pain remover. Press because females is giving birth like they have orgasm. Press 1. Hit the like button and subscribe. They just popping them out. Girl. Let me stop. I got to go to class, y'all. Quit playing. All right, I'm done. I'm too goofy. All right, it's time for class. It's time to take this shit serious. Y'all know we've been studying death square, all related to all them jokes I just told, of course. We already know. So now we've been studying. I've been at the hotel, motel. They'll leave the light on for me, but with no fucking Wi-Fi, so I couldn't do my show. But the main purpose of me explaining things on such a multi-dimensional level. I'm sorry. You understand me? Press one. You understand me? From a multi-dimensional level. From the sciences to the time immemorial, to space and time, to planet and moon worship. Press one. All is the same spiritual system that take you away from God. When I say God, I'm talking about the God they talking about in Scripture. I'm not talking about nothing else. No yoga. I'm not talking about none of they gods nowhere else. That's the only one I'm talking about. The one with the prophecies in it. Well Swell said, Kev, you all right? I'm blessed. I get to host my own program, something you can't do. Well Swell. I was born all right. You feel me? Like, why wouldn't I be all right? I'm the leading quarterback of the KevRow University football team. All-time pro wrestler. The greatest there was. Greatest there ever will be. I'm the greatest entertainer and comedian at the school. I'm the best dressed. I got more stripes on the Letterman jacket. Press one. I got the rugs at the house. There's a reason behind. What you mean? Am I all right? I got a huge support base. Are you okay? Hit the like button. Let me show you how okay I am. Press one. Shout out to Betty Hampton. I'm fine. I get to host my. They don't ask no other YouTuber out there if they okay. Just me. They just ask Kev, you okay? That's how you know it's a person who know you. They just haters. Press one.
Not like this.
They not okay. They not okay.
Not like this.
What got my augmented reality camera going? This ain't augmented reality. This my green screen right here. So I can change. I'm working on the Area 54 program, and that's going to consist on right on this. So I brought my green screen out. So yeah, it ain't nothing special. It's just called ChromaCast. I know your brain think everything is hard in life, but it's not. Well Swell said I just look off. I look good. How I look off? I sound good. I smoke the blunt. I'm on. Lord have mercy. You in the chat rooms going like this. You just look off. But if the camera was on you, you probably look shitty. You probably got a look about yourself that look hideous. Nobody knows how you look. This is how I really look. So maybe you look off. What's your Instagram? Every female has an Instagram. I don't know. The women that are attracted to me are good looking, beautiful, God-fearing, creative women. You hater, press one. Are you off? Where your husband? Where's your Instagram? Let me see your Instagram. Let me see how you look. Let me see. Let me get my hair hat. Let me get my wig first. Oh, it'd be the ugly ones that be right there talking the most shit. Noses be wide as they face. Nose be wide out as the cheekbone. Press one. Forehead be all off. They be jealous of me. Cause God made me in his image. Press one. They be jealous of me. Look at them. Because God made me in his image. That's that serpent in them. That's all it is. That's all it is. That serpent in you. You scared of yourself. That's all. Talking about somebody else. You better do your shadow work. Bruh. I like who I am. I'm 43. I'm from South Central. Press one. I make an honest living for myself. Press one. And you a hater. It's all written in your spiritual. You know, you better go do some shadow work and stop projecting. Go look in the mirror. Press one. That's the problem with Medusa. She never wanted to look at herself.
Not like this.
Are you okay?
Not like this.
I made it through trials and tribulation on earth. You feel me? Facts. Y'all put all type of stumbling blocks in our way. We still persevere. So to somebody as evil as you, I may look a little off, but as long as there's always going to be one or two people who think contrary to what the class is learning. We all having a good time. You worried about if I'm off. No, you off. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I'm the only YouTuber that will talk to you direct. You scared of yourself. You feel me? The one dude with all the smarts is off, but the same people be watching King AK-47, children-minded YouTubers, childlike minded on rap music. They upset because I don't have to get up here and talk about that. There's different varieties of Kev that they can never attain. You know, they can never talk with a sincerity as mine. They couldn't do what I've done on the internet or in real life. They can't just be a regular person. They don't know what it's like to have feelings and have a spirit. No, it ain't about what you got. They just mad because it don't matter what kind. You can have a Pinto getting out the car. They see light, bro. And when they see light, they mad because they aren't that. Press one. It's that spirit. They're really mad at themselves that they weren't given that ability to converse with people, had a heart in a hand when they speak. All emotion on the line. They can't do that. They can't relate like this. See, people, they be on Facebook playing with 8 people in the chat like they really gonna make a good meme for Instagram or something. But to hold an intellectual conversation while telling jokes, after talking about LSD, they can't relate. They're limited. They limit themselves. They project onto you what they really feel about themselves. They look in the mirror and go through the program that whoever told them that's what they think about themselves in the mirror. So they look in the mirror and they hear that voice in the back that put that in there and say, you ain't shit. They hide it with makeup and shit. You ain't nothing. And they got to wear makeup and different things to keep their confidence level. And that's their false self. That ain't them. Press one. That ain't them. Get up out of here. That ain't them. Don't try to talk through a chat line. Don't try to be my friend. Press one. That's what they do. They try to be disrespectful, but my phone lines stay open at 424-209-950. So, I didn't mean it like that. I ain't mean it like that. Yeah, I'm talking to your soul. You don't got to clown these type of individuals like me and Francois used to go at it. No, these type of individuals, you got to talk to them direct. They just ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? In their lives, I was just in LA yesterday. I'm on the East Coast. They just went to sleep and woke up. I'm back at it. You know, some people be stuck in their own little bubble talking shit somewhere while people are out here living life. That's that imagination shit. That's what that's that mind frame that keep you stuck in the hood. That's that mama analogy that I was talking about earlier. That's that shit right there. Try to keep black men stuck in that mentality. I've been traveling all the way around here. And that's what all black brothers should be doing. Traveling, meeting, having new experiences past the old self, past your old life. Because your old life, they'll try to pull you back. They'll try every chance they get, they thinking negative. Especially about me. I wouldn't be surprised if that's somebody who know me. Like I always say, it's always the people who know you who got a knife ready to do Caesar in. Remember? It be those people. They don't be trolling. It be your own people. Upset that you're persevering and you're moving in the right direction. You're not consumed with the bullshit like all the other niggas around him is, who's stuck under their power. You got to get away. You got to get away. Become unrecognizable. Become new. Press 1. Huntage. You got to become new, champ. So he ain't going for it. No. And neither should you. Neither should you. You shouldn't be going for it. I don't put up with no family trolls. Hold up, B. I don't put up with no family trolls. No families talking shit. None of that shit. I just don't. It's just me. I don't live like that. Go ahead. Coffee and Kush TV. You on the air. What up?
Yes, sir. What's up, Kev? Good morning. It's B from Texas.
And what up, B?
Oh, man, another day, man. Bro, what you talking about? I experienced even this weekend, man.
You what?
Boy,
What
people
you
be
said? What?
hating. I say I experienced some of that this weekend.
Yeah.
People be hating for no reason.
Facts.
Man, like I usually don't tell people my plans like that, but I was talking to a family member, I was telling them my plan. First thing, oh man, you ain't gonna. Why I'm not gone, bro? Why you ain't gonna say nothing positive?
Right.
You know?
Right.
As soon as I do come up, you're gonna be the first one, like you believed in what I was doing.
Facts.
So I can't be worried about people. I gotta stay on my mission.
Facts.
That's it, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you even bringing that up, man. That's for real.
Yeah, and see that shit hit home
Gotta
because
stay.
it's real. I know I ain't the only one that have experienced that in my life where it was just like, oh, you really don't see the vision. You don't see nothing. But as soon as you see them are the family members that's gonna carry the resentment, the hater, the jealousy,
Yeah, bro.
mad that you can express your, even in my situation, mad that you can even have a dream outside the boundaries they set for themselves.
And instead of asking me, all right, how you going about doing what you doing, or you know what I mean, or setting a goal for yourself, and I could possibly help you or give you some information,
Facts.
to help you. You want to be a hater? You're like, man, come on, bro, man, get out of here with that. So that's the demon particle style.
Facts.
Like they don't like the light. I'm doing something positive. It's lawful. I'm on a mission to do better for me and my family. Instead of being on a positive track, you gonna hate on me. That's cool. I like that.
And the hate comes in the form of doubt, fear.
Doubt.
You can't.
Yeah.
No, not possible. Go
trying
ahead.
to plant a seed.
There you go.
I feel like they trying to plant that seed in my brain. I ain't gonna listen to you. I'm gonna listen to what Christ said. If I have the faith the size of a mustard seed, I can move a mountain.
That's right.
So you finna watch these mountains move.
Facts.
That's what I'm looking at. I don't care what you think about my situation or whatever, but
Facts.
I ain't never asked for no help. You know what I mean?
Go ahead.
So you're gonna see they're gonna see these mountains move, and I'm gonna give God this credit like I'm supposed to.
Facts.
That's another thing. They don't be talking about God in reality. They just on looking around to see what you can hate on and not try to bring my confidence down. But and it ain't happening like that. I ain't listening. That's how I gotta be. I gotta like you say. You gotta keep your blinders on, man.
Yup.
For real.
Yup. And then
Yes,
you get a chance to see who really with you from the go. You know what I'm saying? And all those who ain't with you, it's sad to let them go. But you got to. I had to. You know what I'm saying? I just came from let me go check some temperatures real quick. Bruh, if I could tell you, nigga, the manipulation that goes on when Kev ain't around. See, the thing is, people create narratives, especially what the women call narcissists. They create these narratives, B.
Yeah.
And they already plugged in with your family because they've been knowing your family forever. So the women are in collusion with this narrative. You understand?
Right.
And the narrative is always, that's all right, he ain't shit, watch what happened. But it don't matter to a man that's on the grind and the prize because he is something. He don't got to believe your narrative or all of y'all narratives about himself. And y'all can't get mad. Like I tell them, y'all can't get mad because I don't fit the mold. I'm not the nigga y'all got in y'all head as a collective. I'm me. I know why I do things.
And
you feel me?
and then when you stand up in whatever degree as a man, it's 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 a shock to him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Even my mama, like certain order, like like following God's law and the order of how He did it, man, woman, child.
Facts.
You know, man, my mom's wanted me to do something for the house, her and my dad. But I told her I'm not gonna do nothing without you talking to your husband. Even though that's my dad, that's your husband. I ain't gonna go against the order. And even she had to agree. So when you stand up and keep the proper order, especially the way God put it down, they they gonna respect it or not. But in the end, they will. You know what I mean?
And
It's the
sometimes
right
your
thing. It's the
perseverance
proper
is just
order.
the way it's the proper order of things. And you got to fight through
Yes,
that
sir.
to just feel like, yeah, this is right. It's hard to, like I was telling the brothers earlier, it's hard to stand up and even say anything because the blowback is so powerful. It's like, damn, have y'all
Yeah,
all
it
been
is.
thinking
It
this?
is.
You feel me? It's so like, damn,
Yeah,
all
bro.
y'all? Yep, all of them. See, in my
But
life, it's about
but when you
revelation.
do it
So
right,
it's more just observing, like, wow. No reacting, no overreacting, just observing. Wow. So nigga been gone all these years, and that's y'all narrative. So just my presence alone, y'all know y'all wrong. Just me sitting in front of y'all right here, breathing, flying around and just chilling. This motherfucker fucked them up, bro. Yeah, I don't fit no
but
narrative. I don't give a fuck how many of y'all it is. You feel me?
I just gotta stand up and do what I gotta do,
That's
like
it.
on the right tip. That's
Facts.
it. And then, cause if you don't, like as a man, if you don't do what you can't lie, bro. That ain't no good feeling. Oh man, you know what I mean? I gotta stand up, man. I got to, cause if you can't do it on a small level, all these people talking about standing up for God, bro. How you gonna do that? You gotta start somewhere. You know what I mean? That's how I see it. I just gotta stand up no matter what people think.
I had to,
Straight up.
sometimes you got to remind them. Like me, I ain't never had to go home, B.
Man, that's
Hey,
that's
from the
what's up,
moment they
bro.
say, get out my house, I ain't never had to go
The boy
home
said,
and
"I'm
spend a night, spend a month, spend a night, none of that shit.
right
Facts.
now." They they even told me they respected me. You know what I mean? Like I ain't asked for nothing. You know what I mean?
Let's keep moving.
And they respect me for it. They respect me
But
for
my thing
it.
is,
And
I don't give a damn about their respect. See, that's me,
right,
B.
right.
I don't give a damn about their
I
respect.
see.
When I cared about the respect,
Right,
they ran all trampled all over it,
right,
misused the respect. Now I just say what's on my
right.
heart. It is what it is, G. Cause my respect comes from me and my God. It ain't even about me. It's about respecting God. Facts.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you gonna
Cause
be
if you
around
got
me.
him,
Yeah.
ain't
Yeah, I can't
if you
I can
got
lose
him,
it all.
ain't I can't be stopped.
Yeah, I can lose it all. As long as I got God, I'm good. Long as I find favor with the
Straight up.
Lord, champ. Yeah, all this extra shit. And that's what people don't believe and who be creating these false narratives and gaslighting, coming up with these
For
narratives.
real.
Yeah.
You can lose it, get it back, lose it, get it back. It ain't gonna matter. I'm with the Father, so I know how to get it back.
And
He's
you
showing me how to
family
get it
bees
back.
what the families be the first ones that help you lose it all. And they be celebrating when you lose it
Cause you,
all. Over and over and over again until you finally make sense of it. And then they like, damn, you made it through all the obstacles we tried to do to you? Yeah. And the other sad part is I already knew. You should already know. It's always, if you listen to the rapper, it's always the people closest to you.
yeah, that's another thing I was
Fact.
thinking about too. They was like outside people. It's harder for them to hurt you,
Fact.
but the people closest to you be the ones. Yeah,
Fact.
bro. But you gotta. A lot of times, like me, I done listen to other people on certain situations, and I knew in my heart already I should have followed my, they say follow your first mind, and Then when, like you say, when it don't come out good, they'll be the same ones talking noise. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't listening to you. I'm gonna listen to God. I'm gonna follow the rules.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna listen to
follow the
God.
rule.
God told me to listen to His Son, and His Son told me about the Spirit of Truth. I'm gonna keep everything in order, and it's gonna be all right. That's it, bro. Hey, I was thinking about God had the transfiguration when He said, "This is my beloved Son, who I approve. Listen to Him. Hear ye Him." Okay. Christ told me in John 16 about the Spirit of Truth and what He was gonna reveal and what He was gonna show. So I'm gonna listen to Him. It's a proper order on everything. Everything got to deal with order. So with me, I'm just trying to make sure I keep my order, everything in the proper order. Because if I listen to this world, they're gonna have me out of order and they're gonna have me backwards. So that's just how I'm looking at everything.
And
That's
confused.
really how it go.
Don't forget confused.
Yes, sir. Most definitely confused. You ain't gonna know which way up.
Facts.
So
You ain't
you're
gonna know
right,
which
bro.
way is the right way or nothing. And all it takes is a little confusion. Who know you best? Mama knows best. Ain't that what they say?
Father knows best.
Fact. But I'm
Straight
saying
up.
that's the
Father
saying in
knows
the
best.
hood. Father knows best, but in the hood, mamas knows best.
Oh yeah, that is what it is. Mama knows
Mama
best.
knows best.
Yep. And look, I done seen through observation, not even with me and mama, my grandmama, and, and straight destroy my uncle. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
He, yeah, bro. Like, hey, you ain't gotta listen to nobody when you're younger. Then when you become what they made you, then hey, bro, you out on your own now, G. You get like forget. I like damn. You
You
allowed him
you
to destroy himself.
yeah.
Yeah,
You on your own
I'm
now,
like,
partner. Huh?
yeah, nah,
No, it ain't
you
none of
you
that.
grown.
Gone.
Yeah, nah, you're a grown man,
That's a hard
but you
reality.
allowed him to do certain things. Yeah, bro. I even seen people trying to help him as a youngster, and he'd get in a good position, then you couldn't get him and twist him up again. Now he twisted up again, and then bam. Now he grown. Nah, you out on your own. No, I did what I was supposed to do. You 18. You got to move
That's when I
around,
left the
sir.
house 18. I was out of there.
Yeah,
I was
I
out of
was a
there.
little earlier. I man, I was I made some mistakes, because if
Yeah.
I had done the right thing, I would have been way ahead. But all right, boom, I'm out here. I'm 15, 16, and then I got I put it like this, like a first hand experience on what is like an Epcot experience.
All right, look, I was just about to say, since we going into class and you on the phone, let's talk about
Yes,
the
sir.
Epcot experience. But I'm glad you brought that up because that's dope. How did the Epcot Death Square affect you on multiple dimensions levels?
Well, bro, just watching
Hold on, let me
just
keep a straight
watch.
face because I'm Dr. Gillespie. And I just came from being a
Yeah,
comedian.
yeah,
Hold on. Now we dealing in the psychological aspect of things that I have to be as serious as I can be. As Dr. Gillespie Show, Channel 54. This is my man B who gonna tell us how the Epcot experience has affected his life on multiple dimensions, levels or experiences and growth spurts in his life. So, B, go ahead and tell us about it.
Well, all right, I'm out on my own. I'm, teenager, got me an apartment and everything. Just trying to handle my business.
Go
But
ahead.
then I'm observing I'm observing the hood and like what's really going on. Like, bro, I've seen people were from the drugs and the hustling with the drugs. Seen people come on people blocks
What
and they just
what
come out
what
like
type of drugs?
roaches and stomp.
Before hold on, young man. hold
Oh
on.
man.
Hold on. Slow down, you know. Come back to me now. My man was traumatized.
All right.
He was triggered like I'll come back.
I straight reliving like.
Hold on, man. Oh my goodness. I had the
All
catch
right,
'em
we're gonna
class,
start with
bro.
the
Oh my goodness.
we're gonna
I
start
never
with
did this before.
the
I never did this, so forgive me, but it felt like you was triggered. You almost lost you for a second. I had to bring you back a little bit.
no, I'm here, bro.
My
I'm just
man
thinking
said,
about it like
I know,
damn.
I seen it coming to you. Oh, it's coming in fast. Go ahead. Tell us about
Yeah, bro.
what type of drugs these were that you seen affect your community outside of marijuana.
Okay, yeah, exactly. All right, look, we talking. All right, I'm talking the crack epidemic.
Go ahead.
All right, you got
94
people.
crime bill, a reason to get their trust broken. Go ahead.
All right, I'm watching. You know, anywhere. You know, the youngsters from the teenage age, a little younger and a little older.
Yeah.
You know, block hustling.
Go
So
ahead.
you got people block hustling and everything, and then you
Is
got
that part? Is that part of the
people from
grid?
other.
Is that part of the grid? Is that why you
It,
call it block hustling? Like hustling amongst the 4 blocks or the grid that they're in charge of? Go ahead.
Yeah, all right, like whatever neighborhood a person from, that's generally where they do their hustling at, you know,
Got
in
you.
the
Go ahead.
familiar area. All right, and that it made me think about Universe 25. I promise, the same thing. I could see it. You say you got people on this certain block hustling, and then you got people from a closer block decide to come in their territory, bro. And then the apartments, you got all these different apartments on the
Call them
same
projects.
projects. Yeah, because that's what they are.
That's what they are.
The
We're talking
projects.
Universe 25 Epcot experience. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. And just like when they showed on the video where you got the rats was jumping on a couple of other rats, man,
Have
bro.
you ever seen
In
that
real
before
life,
in your life?
man, multiple times. Like I'm gonna give you an example. These certain dudes from another block, they just come on these other dudes' block, and they warned them like, "Hey, bro, you ain't from here, man. You need to move around." Man, the next thing you hear a whistle. When I say coming out like
hold up.
roaches,
Hold
coming
up.
out
Was the whistle like my?
underground, jumping over cars, jumping gates. I'm like, bro, we horrible to one another, man. I'm talking about smash these boys up, man. Like
Stop.
bad,
Hold up, bro.
real bad.
You didn't have to say smash them up. You don't got to. You said they smashed them up pretty bad, and proceed to, and you're using Universe 25 Rat Paradise Failed Utopia as the scientific basis for this experience. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I mean, like in Universe 25, they were saying that some of the rats would have injuries and from the tails, man, it was serious injuries. You boys came out here and got busy.
You
But
mean like
it's all
scars,
behind.
missing teeth? Are you relating the injuries to like the tough lifestyle of fighting and having to
Yeah,
fight? I
yeah,
got you. That whole experience. So
yes,
anybody
sir.
can get beat up. The
And it's
toughest guy can get beat up and jumped on by everybody
yeah,
else. I got you. Go ahead.
because they gonna gang. If we can't beat you 1-on-1, we gonna beat you however we can. You feel me? That type of mentality. That type of mentality. I'm talking about.
I call that the wolf pack because the National Geographic taught me that wolves and packs they circle around and bite the ankles and one punch here and then one get them here and throw them off while the other one biting them from this angle. It's like, damn, bro, let them live. But oh my
For
goodness,
real.
go ahead.
And no, and then you start like the drug epidemic make us be like real ruthless with one another. You know, ain't no kind of mercy involved. It's straight match mode. All right, and all right, you go from the drugs to the violence, and then it start off with fighting. Then the next thing a couple fights or a fight or two. Then the next thing, maybe even the same evening, somebody gonna get shot, and then the killings come from it. So I mean, bro, it's real on how like the Universe
So
25.
even though the Universe 25 concept where the scientists gave these people a food stamp and a prepared utopia, they still divided off sectional and began to devour one another. I just watched something on Instagram, and it dealt with the Rat King, and the real Rat King is the king of the cannibals, and he's the king of all the rats because he's the toughest and toughest of them all. They even do cannibalism, so they even eat their dead. So we got to start looking at this from that perspective we talked about, from the perspective you talking about, because there's so many simple similarities. You can't call this a coincidence. Go ahead, champ.
Right. And then I'm sure other people in other states and other places seeing the same thing. Maybe not exact, but real similar. Like it's the same thing, bro.
Oh,
Uh,
you mean other
you know,
utopias, in
other
amongst
Epcot centers.
other Epcot centers? Does the Epcot centers remind you of any particularly political party or faction that needs them in this dire position?
Oh, we know it's the Democrat Party.
So it's
Like yeah, straight up, it is what it is. And every one of those, like from where I'm from to I done talked to other people from up north, West Coast, it's still the same thing, and they do be on some Democratic stuff. Wasn't nobody saying they was, talking about the Republic or even knew about it, you know. But yeah, bro, violence, drug use. Then you get police, like we was talking the other day. Like they got these different drug units. I mean, yeah, they call them drug units, but they harassing everybody. You
Yeah,
got
I wasn't a
sisters
gangbanger
walking
or
down the
nothing.
street.
I've been harassing all type of things, put in the back of police cars, driven around, asked illegal questions about my buddies,
Yep.
asking where the drugs were, and I was a little fish, and they were looking for big fish. Unfortunately, all I knew were to get Swisher Sweets from, and I just knew I had weed on me, so they had to let me go. But even with warrants, they let you go. They don't give a fuck. They're looking for drugs, dope, and guns. I don't have them unless they're on me. And it just write me a ticket. Write me a fucking ticket for
Right.
marijuana. Why you? But I've noticed that the police kidnap people, black people, and do this multiple times in multiple areas, and just pick niggas up they think is gangbangers, and just treat us like, and they kidnap us. Have you ever seen that before?
Man, I done seen them do all kind of stuff, even try to plant drugs. Man, I give you an example of myself. Me and my partners, I'm smoking a blunt, talking to my partners, and police roll up on us,
Go ahead.
and everybody up. All right, they go put me in the car by myself, asking me questions, trying to
All right.
frisk me and stuff.
This when you
Look, look,
this when you
look,
become
then
a
they,
man. This is your first 48 experience with nickel bags of weed and tell us where you got the fucking
look,
drugs, motherfucker. Go, go
Look,
ahead.
bro, they never found the weed. They never found it. They never found it, Kill. Look, my one of my partners, he hid it. He a big dude. I don't know how he did it. I was like, oh damn,
Cuz
please
got them
don't find
jail
it.
moves,
All right,
huh?
but
Give
look,
it to me. I got this.
yeah, but we had a younger partner. They
Got you.
separated him, and they got me in the car,
Go
my
ahead.
other partner in the car, and they got my younger partner in the car. They couldn't find nothing, so the next tactic that they used, they put a picture next to him, and they was like, "This you." He was like, "No, this not me. This not me, bro. This not me." They come to the car. They like, "Man, that's your friend over there." I was like, "Bro, that's not him, man. Y'all cut it out, bro." Then the next tactic they used, they
Hold up,
pulled out.
hold up,
Look,
hold up,
look,
hold
kid,
up,
it's real.
hold up. This is how cold it is. That mean they went to the car and looked for a skinny black dude who kind of resembled this nigga, and they pictured and was like, "Nigga, this you."
He is a
Yes.
skinny and black. Yes, bro.
And this nigga look at the picture like, "Oh, that ain't me, is it? That don't, bro. I don't even cut my hair like that. Fucked up, bro." Come back to you and said what?
Exactly,
What he say?
bro.
What he say to you?
They was like, "Ain't that your friend? Ain't this the guy we looking for? This him, ain't it?" I'm like, I started laughing. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, "Man, that's not him, man. Y'all stop that, bro. There ain't nobody out here,
That's
bro.
fucked up.
Like, where it's at and all this." I'm like, "Man, what's it? I don't know what you're talking about." All right, long story short, the next tactic they use on the younger brother, man, look, they pull out a sack of drugs. It's theirs, bro. It ain't nobody's. We ain't got nothing. And and they tried to put it in his hand to make him touch it. Like, this yours, here. Ain't this yours? And I ain't gonna lie, he was like, he was young, man, like 16. He broke down, like, man, it ain't mine. But long story short, they couldn't do nothing because he didn't touch it. He was smart. He never touched it. But the tactic they tried to use was to try to get him to touch the drugs. If he had touched it, he probably would have been
that's
in
his
jail
DNA.
for 5 years.
That's 5 years. That's 1
Yeah,
gram,
man.
2 grams, 2 grams. Joe Biden made it to where this grams that you got, 25. These 4 different felonies.
So they riding around with drugs.
Yeah, sure.
They talk about it. They riding around with it.
They got the
And
drugs
everything.
on them. They're looking for a nigga they can throw the
Yes,
drug on. When they run our names, you know what I think they're doing? Looking for a possibility to throw the drug on you. On that record, it's going to say drug convention somewhere. It has to be believable.
If
Throw
you
it
got,
on them.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fact.
If you,
They call it rat
They
bait.
mess
Look at
around and let
Bocat.
us-
Bocat rat bait. Look.
yeah,
Look.
bro. They let everybody go because they couldn't do it. Like, everybody did the right thing, man. I'm in the back of the car, handcuffed. I'm like, man, don't touch that, bro. Don't do it. He ain't do it. So they ain't had nothing. And then after they let you go, they're like, oh man, we were just messing with you.
We were just messing with
Hell
y'all.
no.
Man, you know, I had him scared, man. What you crying for, man? You know how this shit work. Tell them your other people that don't want to go to jail. Tell them this is how this should work. Yeah, man, you got to be able to survive this right here. Yeah, man, ain't gonna do nothing. Officers is cool after they finish about to plant drugs on you. Go ahead.
Yeah, bro. If you fall for it, so that's just different ways and different tactics that they using here to implement each step of their plan, whether from the drugs to incarceration to tapping into the trust, which is what I see as their main goal.
That is the main goal. That's how they survive. Let's go back to the psychological effect of the drugs you've seen on the people. Let's stop there for a moment. Pause. Put that up on the shelf. I'm the psychologist here.
Man.
And he said, oh, man. Now, let's go back. I'm going to take you all the way back to the first person you seen on like a PCP with Newport and embalming fluid, because these are the chemicals that destroyed nations. This is the nuclear bomb, as they say, breaking up the nuclear family. And this is very important to that. So to the men that suffered from these chemical imbalances from these drugs that was pumped out at that time, what did you see?
Well, you'll see people. I'll start in the beginning, like when you just see a person.
Hold up.
Somebody
Somebody in the chat room said, Kev, you not right. We cool cops. we ain't talking about just any cops. There is some cool cops. But it's funny he understood what the fuck I was saying. This motherfucking cop in the Them motherfuckers said, damn, they got our script. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, they laugh with us and shit, posture up. Yeah, it's all good, bro. Y'all go ahead. Whoo, we glad they didn't know they rights, bro. They would have fucked us up in civil court. That's how y'all know we'll fuck y'all up in civil court if we knew our right. We don't know our rights, so we just pull out stupid phones and stupid attitude. But if we knew how to fucking say our rights like the white man do, whoo, we can breed a whole new land of legal niggas. Press one, they'll be like Ben Crump. What they do? Did he put his hands on you? Did he do it like this? Or did he do it like this? Press one. Did he? Give me the tape. Oh, he broke Second Amendment, First Amendment. Look, what made you pull him over? Well, you start following him. His plates are clean. Oh, man, I got a smell of marijuana way back there. Way
How can you bring a smell into court?
Yeah, bro, you can't bring smell into court. That's not plausible. Press one. You got any glass bottles? You don't have the smell with you, do you?
Straight up. Like, where's the smell?
Where's the smell?
It's inadmissible.
Then it's inadmissible. Your words don't make sense. How the fuck you smell something? It could have came from anywhere. Don't make me bring a scientist in here to say that smell could have came from it, but the smell's not even in court. So the whole case is frivolous.
They're lying a police report. Right. I had them dismiss got a case dismissed with me they tried to say my sticker was bad, but I was actually in the car wash washing my car. I left my ID in my wallet. So when the officer pulled a gun on me and was like, "Don't move," I'm like, "Don't move? What the hell? I'm washing my car. I didn't think he was talking to me." I ain't have my ID, so they wanted to search my car. And
They got you while you was washing your car.
Yeah, bro. I was like, oh man, look, bro. I violated the rules, so that's why I
You ain't
got
got
in
your
trouble.
ID on you. No. Don't go to the car. Stop right there. We'll get it for you. Where's that? Right here in this front seat. Right here. Right here. Go
They
ahead.
couldn't find what they was looking for, Kev. I'm gonna be honest. They couldn't find what they was looking for.
What was they looking for, B?
They was looking for drugs. I was doing wrong, bro. I had to keep it real. I was doing wrong. They was looking for drugs, and man,
That's why I asked you.
know
That's
how
why I
black
asked
people-
you, because you said it like you was hiding it, and you truthful right now, and I love that. He said I was doing wrong, so
I gotta keep it real.
they knew I had drugs, but they didn't know where I had the drugs.
They did. Hey, look, somebody told.
So you was caught up in
somebody had to tell.
So you was yeah, they the ones who sold it to you. They were trying to get it back. So you was supposed to go to jail with this motherfucker. That's why it took them so long, man. This is here somewhere. And we gave
That's
it
how
to
they
him.
found it. It was an actual black law after all the white sheriffs came. And they had me out there a minute. They was gonna let me go because they couldn't find nothing. The black sheriff come to me, he say, "Hey brother," with all this brother man stuff. "Hey bro, I'm trying to help you." He was like, "Just tell me where it is."
Y'all wrong. Hold up, where that cop go that was in my chat? Where you trying to get the drug? Look at Sean in the chat. I'm finna die around this. You trying to get Sean? You trying to get them drugs back, nigga? Give me that. Geez,
Look here.
the life we live,
So
bro.
I tell him, I say,
Go ahead.
I tell him, man, I say, "Bro, I ain't got nothing, man. Just tell them to let me go. You know what I mean? You my brother. Tell them to let me go. They ain't found nothing. They searched my car twice. Come on, bro."
That's Sean in the chat room. Come on, man. That's his cousin. Come on, brother, man. I'm trying to save you with all them
They
white.
couldn't open my trunk.
With all them white cops back there, bro. They gonna hang you, bro. They back there talking, but just show me. So I'm the one that's gonna look out for you. Fair deal.
Yeah, with that type of guy, like who's going? Yeah, right. Look. Yeah, right. So look,
I'm trying to work with you. Go ahead.
they got my keys. The white officers could not get in my trunk. Multiple officers tried. They couldn't get in there. So the black officer, he couldn't get in there the first time. Second time, I hear a click. I'm like, oh no. So look, man, he searched the car. He couldn't find it. I'm like, all right, he can't find it.
Nigga said, "Oh," the nigga heard that click and said, "Oh no."
I'm in the back of the car like, oh damn. So all right, boom. They couldn't find it. And they was about to let me go. I hit a black officer. Let me try one more time. Oh, bro, this boy found my stuff. So I'm going to jail, Kev. Long story short, I'm going to jail.
Hold on. The trauma. On the trauma. How long?
I'm 18 years old. I caught a charge. I'm finna go to jail. But look,
hold up, bro. You can't just tell everything so fast, bro. That's trauma, bro. Breathe, bro. You gotta release that, bro.
My bad.
I gotta release it. Shit, that's trauma, nigga. You just traumatized me. I'm like, I thought I was in the back of the police car with you. Jeez. Now I'm back there breathing. My heart racing for you. What we do. I said, what we do. You think they gonna catch us?
Like, no, you going to jail by yourself. For real.
This nigga said, let me try one more thing. I hate that nigga for life. Let me push this button like this.
I would have been.
Doop, doop, doop. Click, click.
Wow, bro.
I'm a Negro too.
He was working real hard. Yeah, that type of deal, like he was working real hard.
Facts. I would have did you like that too. I would have did you the same way if I was a police officer. I'd have been like, watch this.
Hey,
I know the code, bro. Just
he
give me the
did his
code,
job.
bro. He's just doing his job and trying to move up. You can't hate on him. That's his job. Your
Mm-hmm.
job is to hide the drugs. His job is to do what?
It's to find them
Now, you
and
don't got to,
take you to jail.
instead of take you to jail. Now, you don't got no special taxes except hiding things. They got dogs. They got experience.
Yeah.
They got nigga tactics to
Mm-hmm.
make you tell on yourself you're gonna be fidgety. So they using all type of alert tags, nigga, on life itself. Then the trunk don't open. Woo! You feel me? You not like thinking
Mm-hmm.
ahead. You didn't bring you didn't hide it in cat fur and had a cat with you.
And to be
Yeah,
honest,
you didn't
I
have
wasn't
like.
supposed to be watching.
Go ahead.
I
You
wasn't
don't got.
supposed to be washing no car with anything in my car.
Come on, bro.
That's a mistake. I was supposed to go where I was going, and I was supposed to have my ID. You feel me? But and to go all the way back, I wasn't supposed to be doing the shit to begin with. You know, so you gotta take your lick when you're wrong.
He said,
Straight up.
I should have had my ID.
I for real. He wouldn't have had no probable cause. All right. I gotta tell
That's
you what
all the
happened
shit you
here.
think about in jail when you like when it's hitting you and shit. To be honest, bro, I shouldn't even been there, bro. Fuck that
When
car
the-
wash. I usually pass that one up, get on the freeway and be gone with a half dirty car, bro. It don't even matter. My ID would have been in my pocket. But at the source of it all,
Right.
I shouldn't have been doing what the fuck I was doing. Go
I
ahead.
shouldn't have been doing it, bro. But like we were saying, if I was living lawful, I wouldn't have had that problem.
You get me?
For real. Now, they played all kind of games. The first thing, before they took my car, they had me in the back of the original dude's car. You know, the first thing he asked me,
What was that?
hey man, I could help you if you tell me where you got this from. And I'm back there like, are you for real? You want to help me? You never would have arrested me.
You wouldn't have said,
So,
I'll
you know what
find
I-
it. Yeah, go ahead. One more time.
So
Like,
look,
just tell
kid.
me where you got it from. You mean make me a snitch so I can die when I get to jail? Because you taking me anyway.
But look, kid, I'm a fool with it sometimes, which I pay the price. I'm gonna tell you about it. He said, all right, if I tell you, you'll help me out.
Don't tell me you one of them niggas on cops that made up a story. Go ahead.
Yeah, I did. I was being funny, but it cost me. I'm gonna tell you what. I can tell you who cooking. He say, you gonna tell me who cooking? I say, yeah, I'm gonna tell you who cooking, though. I say, look, when we break out, you need to go to the left. It's street called Antoine. Really, I was trying to get him to get close. He say, now who cooking? I say, my mama. He say, your mama. I say, yeah, she cooking chicken, greens,
Turn your ass
cornbread.
around.
So you know what
Turn
he
your
did?
ass around.
No, I was already in the back of the car. I'm gonna go to jail. It's summertime. He let the window up, closed the window. I'm back there sweating. He drove around the shit. He just let me burn up for playing with him, bro.
Oh, nigga was in the back squirming, just trying to stay afloat out the seat. Oh, that's how you do it. He closed the window on you too, so it's like a little mini solar microwave back there. Yeah, it's like, you funny guy.
I'm back there cooking, bro.
Since you talk about cooking. Speaking of cooking, you roll with the black man?
No, the white man, the pool of gun, the initial dude that was
Who
like,
did the
put your
accident?
hands up. That's who the black man high-fived and burnt out. Yeah. He bailed out. I ain't see him no more. But
That's a hell of a movie.
Short, yeah, bro. I went to court.
Tosh said scientifically he was charging you up. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
He went to the scientific. That ain't fair,
Bro.
Taj. This nigga went scientific on the situation. He said they was charging you up because you about to go in the cell. They go. That's fucked up. Go ahead.
Yep. It's the truth.
It's fact.
But I was a little smart. I had bond money. I bond out. Of course, I didn't know how to represent myself. Got a lawyer. This how I got.
He said, "Of
I
course,
actually beat the
I don't know
case
how to
there.
represent myself." So, go ahead.
Yeah, we don't know the law, especially back then. Look, all right, in the police report, the police lied and said he pulled me over like at a traffic stop, and that's how all this happened. And which was a lie. And he said that my sticker was bad, but my sticker was actually good. So the only thing I had to do was show proof that my sticker was good, and they dismissed the case. Even though I was caught,
With drug.
they couldn't do nothing. They couldn't do nothing by law. They had to let me go.
So that was your
Dismissed.
chance of getting away right there. That was a good getaway and a great learning lesson that this wasn't what you
Man,
learned. Go ahead.
I I learned something because before the case happened, I'm gonna keep it real, Kill. I'm locked up, then I'm out on bond. I'm facing my first felony charge
Yeah.
ever in life. I'm facing 5 years. I'm
5 years.
18
Yeah.
at the time. I'm facing 5 years.
Oh my
So
goodness.
I'm like, I'm talking to God when it's just me and him. I say, Father, if you can help me get out, I want sell
You said
drugs
this in the black of
no
in the
more.
back of the police car, or
No, this after I bonded out, and then the actual weight of the situation hit me like, oh,
so
I went to court the first time, and they like, I get to hear what they offer me. I'm like, damn, they offered me 5
so
years.
5 years. So
I
what did you
never got into
what did you ask God for at that time?
just to help me get out the situation.
No,
I
take us through it.
ain't
You take us through it. What did you say?
all right. If I could just be clear, I just was like, I don't remember exactly word for word, but I was talking to God, and I was like, man, I messed up. I won't touch no more of that stuff. You can help me get out the situation. I don't know what I can do. I ain't 5 years for it. And I'm like, man, I messed up. If you can help me, I ain't gonna touch you no more. So I went to court, and the probable cause hit. They was like, dismissed. Wow, he hit the gavel. Wow, dismissed. And I'm like, whoa. So, bro, I ain't touching I ain't touching no
You
drugs
finishing
no
up.
more. Like I ain't talking about weed. I'm talking about like drugs.
The drugs that's on the screen that destroy worlds. So you were a
Yes,
destroyer
bro.
of
And then
worlds, and you seen it firsthand. You have firsthand knowledge of what
yes,
embalming
bro.
fluid and crack and LSD and PCP has done.
Cocaine and
What
all of
it
it.
cocaine, which is another chemical byproduct of this. So what are the effects that you saw that you can correlate? Because you got firsthand knowledge. Go ahead.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I can be honest, bro. I'm talking like you see people like in a good state, like meaning they regular. And you'll see people doing drugs like that. You wouldn't even know it. Like I give an example of a dude and he had a dude and his girl moved on the block. And they wasn't from there. I think they were foreigners. Like she was from Belize or something. All the dudes was noticing her on the block. Then the next thing I know, she coming up to the spot where I'm like, my people I'm like, oh man, y'all serving her? They like, yeah. Bro, I'm talking about weeks. This lady whole like
Life change.
features, physical features, life changed, bro. I'm like, man, it destroyed their family, bro. I ain't never give her nothing, but I seen it firsthand. Like, it destroyed what they had, bro. Like, they broke up. She was with a strong guy. Like, she aged like,
Really fast.
man, bro, real fast. You know how the cheekbones and stuff get sunk
Yes,
in
sir.
and all of that stuff. So yeah, I done seen it, bro. Then when you come to wet, like what we call wet, embalming
Embalming
fluid.
fluid.
Now I see the people who actually serving things.
Yeah.
When we talk things like
Yeah.
crack dealers, they on embalming fluid. I don't know who made this cool, if it's the musical influence. They, listen, I'm like, bro, boys getting stuck, and just the smell of that stuff, it ain't right. That shit is like extra
It's
strong.
death.
Stank.
It's
It's
death.
death, bro.
Yeah,
Man,
it's pure
it's death.
death.
I'm talking about. I've seen boys come up out their
What's
clothes,
that black
wilding out,
stony hard stuff? What's that?
black, stony, hard stuff.
Like it's black goo. Is that
That's heroin.
heron?
That's gonna have to be heroin. It ain't too many people that's like you know, from my area
No,
that
no,
was
no, no.
doing
Back in the
heroin,
day,
like she.
in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, this was huge.
Oh, that's what these boys.
This was the chemical
That's what these
imbalance.
boys.
This was the breaking,
With Denzel, what was that movie he played? The American Gangster. That's what he was selling.
See,
He was
that's
selling
the Black
heroin.
Stone in
Oh
real
damn.
life to me. Heron,
Because
heron,
they
heron.
take
Are the is that the same as a stork? Like a heroin? It's like
steps.
that bird.
Oh damn, I never thought about that.
Yeah, it's
I don't
like
know.
babies. Remember, heron.
Yeah, like the baby, like yeah.
Facts, nigga.
Oh snap! I ain't never
Facts,
think
bro.
about that, Kill. God
Yeah.
damn. Oh
It's like
shit.
a stork. The stork
I
is that. So if you a heron baby, you was given by way of stork or heron, like that type of shit, bro. Nigga, I'm crazy with it,
okay.
bro. Yeah, bro, my mind when it comes to our story,
You say
I take it real. That
you
shit's
say stuff,
serious, champ.
bro. You'll say something like I'm talking to you right now, and sometimes I go back and I listen, and then you'll hit it on another level. I'm like, damn, I didn't even get what you were saying at first, bro. Bro. Yeah, you got it, bro.
So
Oh man,
it's
I'm
put
thinking about.
into a melody or like that type of sequence, you know. But go ahead, bro. Folklore,
I look at all.
metaphysical type
I
shit.
look at. Yeah, yes, sir. I look at all these drugs. Okay, they're get a certain usage, like we talk about back in the days when 60s and everything. They was doing the heroin a certain way. They was shooting up. They advance or remix it. Then boom, they just say like in the 90s and the 2000s, they was with the the pill epidemic, the exos, and then they got the music to go with it to make everybody, that's advertisement. You know
Fact.
what I mean?
It's the
And
opening of
they
the
had
portal to me. It's like you got the drug, the chemical imbalance, got your little chakras opened up. Now the music, the frequency is in your mind. Is now it's just doom, doom, doom. Trance music, this music, death
yeah,
music,
and then they
rock and
even do,
roll. Go ahead.
I even I even think about okay, Bone Thugs. They wasn't rapping about. They was rap. They was on that East 99 stuff. But then, when the Exos came out, they made a song about that. To to make it be relevant to I guess the next generation.
Well,
Then you get babies that's born
go ahead.
from all these people that's doing drugs, and then like now, and you starting to see like these babies, little exo babies, little pill popper babies, they coming up and now they wearing hoodies and masks in the summertime.
Facts.
I was like, man, what's wrong with these little kids, bro? Like it's hot out here. Why is he wearing a hoodie or a mask? You know? And I had to think about it, bro. Like, oh, y'all the little X pill babies, man. That y'all come up in this generation. Okay, now we looking now. All right, then another thing, the drink. Like here in Texas, the drink is heroin. They just made the liquid
It's
version. They make it
synthetic,
taste good,
synthetic heroin.
like Kool-Aid. Yes, sir. And putting Jolly Ranchers and Sprite.
Yes.
We already susceptible to the Kool-Aid.
Yes.
And, I call that an epidemic too. All right, boom, you go from the Kool-Aid, then they mixing the drink. Ain't nobody drinking liquor like that at first. You feel me? They sipping drink. They looking at beer like, man, that's my uncle now. We don't drink beer. We sip and drink. And then it's a status, it become a status symbol. That's when they develop a market on it to sell it in the street. I'm like, bro, I can see the whole thing. Then you get babies born from each one of uh, these drugs. Got a generation of kids that's I don't know how to put it, but they the product of type of thing. It's all mixed
And then
together.
they have children.
Yes, sir. And they have children. And they develop some type of drug with them while and during before, during and after them having children. Meaning like, all right, they went from X pills, now everybody rapping about Molly.
Because it's all
And
about going
Kurt.
harder and going harder. And a lot of our brothers off this liquid heroin ain't waking up no more. You notice that?
bro.
They go to sleep, they
Inside
pass
locking
out,
up,
and they never wake up again.
right? And they not gonna tell you that they constipated, like the real of it. They inside's locking up. They ain't gonna tell you that. They gonna make it cool. Oh yeah, bro, I should pint. I should gallons. Like that's not
That's
cool,
why they
bro. That ain't
stomachs
meant for
be
you to
all
be
big
taking.
as hell.
Yeah, bro. Hey, for real. No joke. It ain't no joke. That's the drink. But I just noticed like it's a whole thing. Like from one thing to the next, you getting offspring from each one. Boom, boom, boom. The music to go with it. So yeah, it's a whole project. It's an experiment. We down here inside an experiment. So everything that you've been showing us is true. True. Anybody from any hood USA should be able to see it. You know, I could definitely see it. I just got to be honest and truthful because my experience will help somebody else. You know,
Yeah,
I
and
just
like you
got to
said
do it that way.
earlier, all the Epcot centers slash democratic ran communities. Uh, if we really open up our eyes, we should begin to notice the same pattern, the same foods, the
Mm,
same mentality, the same upbringing, the same results.
right. And what I look at, what what kind of speeding things up and kind of making it even more. You got the internet where you have different cultures like a New York culture, a
Yes.
down south culture, a West Coast culture,
Yeah.
all kind of merging because everybody at the same time, looking at everything. It's televised, put it like that, and it's kind of merging of all of them. So you can see the different styles, but different people taking different styles, and taking
Yeah.
it as their own to
Yeah.
actually
And they
one.
really picking it up from over there or over there. There, there. I got you.
Yeah. So the reason, like even the slang, a lot of the slang,
Right.
like if we didn't have the internet, that would be just a regional thing for them, slang in a local area. But now it's it's every it's
It's
everywhere,
everything. It's everything. Like
So
I may like
mhm.
something they say in Chicago and use it in L.A. or something from D.C. or yeah, or something from the South. It's that fast. It's like damn,
Yeah,
damn, 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 damn. Yeah, I
that
got.
fast.
Yeah,
So I'm looking like, okay, this being used in that manner, like what you got going with the youth, we learning and we learning the terminology for the language that the people using against us, then that's a positive way to use it. So
facts.
I can see that too. Like,
That's
all
facts.
right, I wouldn't know nothing about no Universal 25. I wouldn't, be thinking about it. Or we talking about law and what it really means. You hitting everywhere with it. It ain't just and you things there everywhere with it. So like we we need to keep doing what we doing and learning, and it's gonna go everywhere. They ain't got no choice because we in a information age where like the other day we was talking about Anubis. How
Right.
me and you was like, bam, we it broke down right. You broke it down right there.
Right there in front of us,
Couple
even with the sunbeam, because we was
every
go ahead.
yes sir, you broke that down in front of everybody. Like right then, boom. You looked and I seen some boom. We both talking, boom. We ain't even in the same room, but
Facts.
it happened just like that.
Facts.
The information it's
And people
everywhere now.
don't know.
All
I
that,
didn't know that was you was gonna say that. I just listening to you. I'm doing.
I didn't either.
That's how we supposed to
Because
build.
how do we started like we was talking about how the world is backwards and instead of want to worship God, they into the dog, and then we went to
Yeah,
one
they
thing,
worship
bam, we
science.
looked it up and bam, yes sir, and how everything just boom unfolded right there in front of everybody live on the air. That was beautiful, bro. I was like, man, so yeah, I ain't ashamed of telling the truth. I can't be. It's what happened, you know. It's what it is.
That's what it is.
And if we be real with one another, we be real with one another and tell the truth and then put it in its proper perspective. I got to keep it real. I wasn't supposed to be doing that, bro. If I wasn't doing that, then I wouldn't have went through that. You know, I thank God that I didn't have to do 5 years, but it taught me something about law too. I learned about probable cause.
Yeah.
I learned about even if the police don't do, they got to be lawful. If they don't do it lawful, and it's proven they don't do it lawful, then even though I got caught what they would call red-handed, they couldn't do nothing to me. But I don't want to be in that position no more.
Right.
So, I, hey, word is like what they say on the East Coast. Word is bond.
Right.
I gave my word. I ain't finna do that no more. So that's just what it is.
Word is
Sir.
bond. That's your
Um,
commitment. You're gonna sign on the dotted line, and it's gonna be that. So good thing
for
that was
real.
dismissed, but an excellent conversation when dealing with these curses from being spiritually blind. Now it's time to go into Billy Carson and 19 Keys and their psychological false a religious aspect of spirituality. Do you want to say anything about Billy Carson and our 19 Keys before I play this video?
Well, well, yeah, I do. Cause the other day when you played, I got something. That boy Billy boy. All right, this what got me with Billy. Billy was giving that whole story about the Garden of Eden and he loved the Anunnaki and all of this. All right, I was like, he said the garden. He said Eden, Edin.
Yes,
I say Edin.
yes.
Okay, Billy, let's go, let's go. So I looked it up,
Go
Kev,
ahead. So did
and
I. I'm so glad you brought this up. Go ahead.
okay, look, Edin. It comes from the Sumerian. It's from Sumerian and Akkadian, which I found that goes back to Babylon. Okay, and it says I'm gonna read this excerpt I got. It says is a toponym. How you say this word? Toponym featured on a Gaudian cylinder or Gaudian cylinder as a water course for which plaster is taken to build a temple of Ningasura. So I have to look this stuff up. Okay, first I looked up the Gaudia cylinder,
Uh-huh.
and when I looked up the Gaudia cylinder, it it said the same thing. We was talking about the Gaudia cylinder. It says are a pair of terracotta cylinders dating back to 2125 BCE. All right, of course, that's time immemorial to me when they do all that.
Yes.
All right, it says on which is written in cuneiform a Sumerian myth called the building of Ningasura Temple. It says the cylinders were made by Gudea, the ruler of Lagos, which was found in 1877. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. 1877 is when y'all found them. To me, 1877 is when y'all made them.
Go
To
ahead.
me, okay. All right. I had to look up the Ningasura temple, which led me to it was a temple of Nintura, all right, a warrior, a figure they call Nintura. I sent you a picture of Nintura, and what they said about him. It says that he was the Assyrian god of agriculture, hunting, and war. Now when I seen hunting, first thing led me right back to Nimrod.
Oh, the mighty
Okay,
hunter. Yes,
and
sir.
the Yeah, once
Oh, oh,
again,
oh, oh.
Nimrod.
I got it. Okay, now I just found. I've been looking for it so I can bring it up for the classroom. Okay, I got you now.
Okay,
Go ahead, champ.
okay. Now when I looked that up, and then they always have they tell a story of him being a hunter, and Assyrian, that's still Mesopotamia. Mesopotamia is Babylon, for what they telling us, you
It
know.
is.
So
Go
it's
ahead.
all the
This is all
same
the
place,
same
like
place.
same place.
Different cultures explaining. Yeah,
Yes,
the same place. The same place.
yes, yes, sir. All right. Then it says here it says the planets. That is, it got Saturn and Mercury, but Saturn again. So it's Saturn worship again. It's a different form of it. And then at the bottom they got equivalent. Roman equivalent is Saturn. So they still practicing Saturn worship. It's the same worship that you've been breaking down for us.
We.
We've been checking out.
Yes,
So
sir.
yes, sir. We now you got so when he talking about eating, he's still misleading the people into a parallel version of the Bible. Just like we were talking about Hellenistic, he just skipped the Greeks. He went straight to Babylon. That's how I see what's his name, Billy
Billy
Carson doing it.
Carson.
He think he's smart. Yeah, like he trying to like some slick stuff. Like he see, okay, bam, they understand the Hellenistic and the Greek. I'm gonna go ahead and skip and go straight to Babylon I'm gonna go to the original. You know how you talk, but you still teaching the same thing.
Right.
It's still the same thing, just different characters. That's it. You still teaching about Nimrod. You still teaching Saturn worship. So it's no different. No difference. That's what I found when it came to that Eden.
So Eden, as he
Yes,
described,
sir.
is what? It's a place where they did what?
He tried to make it like it's some alien what do you call it? It was a seed colony, and this is where people came from and all this. So you try to make that, give a false representation of the Garden of Eden, a false representation of Adam and Eve, to be some kind of science project where aliens came here and all of this stuff. But like, come on,
So
bro.
wait a
When
minute.
you look into what he's saying,
No, well, what?
yeah,
Let's dive into what they're saying here. They're saying, okay,
okay.
what do you know? Just because the bungalows is right next door, they listening. Um, the Anunnaki and Elil and Inki and all of these deities, uh, what is he saying? They are the gods that written in scripture.
That, that's what he's saying, but see, it's still mythological. It says something about Enlil, one of these things that I was looking up when I was just looking this information up. But basically, what I got from it, Kill.
Yeah.
Okay, look, right here. That picture of what is that? Dude, Nuntur, the other version of Nimrod. You see
Yeah.
him hold with the wings, and okay, if you look at the excerpt at the bottom, it said the Syrian stone revealed from the temple of Ninurta at Kalu, showing the god with his thunderbolt pursuing Ansu, who has stolen the tablet of deities from
Destinies.
Enlil. See,
Tablet of
destinies. I'm
Destinies. Yeah.
sorry, tablet of destinies from Enlil sanctuary. Okay, uh, it's showing Enlil right there. So I'm looking at this the same thing as what they with Zeus and all these other characters from mythology. They just got the Babylonian version. That's all it is to me,
Wow.
you know.
Let me ask you a question,
And
and it got to be serious, bro. Do you have to be on
okay,
drugs and alcohol to believe in this, to make this real?
bro, bro, I believe that a lot of these people are on drugs and alcohol. Like when he said the story about when he was talking about his son, I was like, yeah, Billy, what you want,
What you
bro?
mean?
You
What you
want
mean?
something?
Oh, that his sons was in
The
a
whole
room,
room turned.
and then he said the
Yeah, he said
room
the whole
turned
room
blue.
turned lavender.
Oh
It said
yeah.
turned lavender.
Oh my
You
goodness.
remember that chart? The top of the chart on the brain is lavender. So
Oh,
you was trying to open your pineal gland and you freaked out on your kids, bro.
hold up.
You didn't have
Oh,
he had a
hold on.
bad trip.
Let me- hold-
I ain't trying to be funny.
no, bro, fuck that, bro. Sometimes
He
you
really,
gotta.
he really did.
So,
It's funny,
so
but
the
he had a
lavender.
bad trip.
So, so the lavender on the chakra Saturn chart is which one? That's the purple one all the way at the top.
Yeah, hold on. I'm finna, yeah, he tried to open
Oh,
his crown chakra. See, that's lavender. Crown chakra, lavender. You tried to open your crown chakra and you flipped that in front of your sons, bro.
wait a
I was
minute.
like, damn.
But how could you
When you was
flip out?
playing,
How if your sons? How do you activate chakras?
you had to be on some drugs, bro, like some mushrooms, or DMT, something. I don't know exactly what he was
But
doing,
why
but he
wouldn't
was
his
just telling
kids
us
talk
the
to him today?
because they knew you was tripping. They probably seen you hit whatever you hit or did. Like kids know the real. They not stupid. They lost respect for you, bro. You hit whatever you hit, start talking the crazy stuff, and we don't know what you did. Like you got a. He said he got a divorce and all that, didn't
If that's
he? And
what
then
the
now
wait a
his
minute.
kids still to this day like, hey, daddy, you bugging out, bro.
Yeah, what if
You
he
probably
did
tore the
something?
whole house up.
Man, come on, man. You had to have did. What if
Ah,
he did something? Yeah. What
that
if
boy,
he
that boy.
destroyed something?
Yeah, he
And
didn't say.
he didn't say.
He ain't tell us that, boy.
Ali said he
He just
tried to
said,
put those boots on. Oh my goodness, maybe. Oh my goodness,
oh,
that'll cause
oh
a
man,
breakup. That'll cause your kids not to talk to you. Oh my goodness. But we're gonna keep moving with the
yeah,
conversation. So lavender walls and oh my goodness.
yeah. I just caught that when he say the room turned lavender, and I thought some aliens was in here. Then they start wiggling away or something. Now he
What?
said they start. You remember he was saying like the two aliens, they didn't walk away, they wiggled away or
They
something,
bobbled. They
dangled
were
away.
dangled away. What the fuck that mean? They dangled
So
away.
I was thinking, I can't tell you whether you was thinking, but it was. I just
Hold
look at
up.
it like
Here it
you was
comes.
had a bad trip, bro. He had a bad trip, bro. That's not like whatever drug you took, open yourself up to this stuff. Boom, yeah. You got what you was looking for. You was looking for lavender, you got it, bro. But look at the results. So I hear what he's saying. How I'm gonna follow that, Billy? Your kids don't talk to you because of this.
Hold
You
on.
feel me?
Hold on.
Now
Not
why not?
like this.
You real?
Not like
You
this.
know? I'm like, people be saying stuff like they smart, but I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna do what you say, Billy. Okay, these are the results of you opening your crown chakra. The room turned lavender. You seen some aliens. They dangled away. Okay, that's telling me you tripping. All right, now my kids don't even talk to me no more. My sons don't want to even deal with me no more. My own seed. What could I have done to make my seed not want to talk to me? I opened myself up to something I knew not, you know? And the
What
effects
did
of it
what
wasn't
did
positive.
what did the aliens do to him, or what did he do to that little alien? You remember that part?
Yeah, bro, he didn't say. He just was like on some gray area stuff. But when he told me, kind of
That
like
nigga said on some
clues,
gray
like,
area stuff.
okay.
Hold on, my
Yeah, it's
nigga.
not direct.
This nigga said on some gray area stuff. And
You
you
know,
know,
when you trying to tell somebody, but you don't want to tell the bad part, you going, hey, great. You know, we had some troubles. Like, what that mean? Like, that's gray to me. Like, what does that mean?
In the modern day.
So, I don't know, Billy. I can't follow that, bro. You got, you got a bad experience, and then you get your other boy when they get together and talking. I noticed he do some. What's the other dude? 19 Keys.
yeah.
Whenever you play him, and he was talking to Billy, bro. Why this man always saying You understand me? Like, is you trying to hypnotize us or something, bro?
Yeah.
Like that. I'm like, is you understand me on everything? You
Yeah,
understand
because
me?
I thought it was understand,
It's,
remember? Or overstand.
yeah,
Yeah, what you saying,
yeah.
bro? I know they science, bro. What's
You
up, bro?
yeah, what they say, dang, what do they be trying to say? When somebody understand you under them. So what you trying to mentally put us under you or some
Yes,
kind of
it's a mental
witchcraft? What you
spell
doing,
and
bro?
type of shit. I see what you mean, brother.
Yeah, 'cause he keeps saying it. I'm like, hey, bro. I started laughing, but I'm like, hey, it's probably not funny, B. You probably need to pay attention, like, to like why is he asking a question?
Well,
Why is he
that's
saying
why I
that?
started
It,
this thing, so the people can begin to understand and wake up from this false sense of godhood or spiritual sense. Is really initiation into the dark, and the dark is very very void of the light, and it's barbaric. It's not worthy of no sense of spirituality, let alone the kingdom of God. So this is the light or the false light that must be put down. It must be. It must be talked about and exposed. They got the Bible opened up. So we opening up their paradigm. And look what we're finding already, day 6 of y'all shit. Chakra,
yes, sir.
Saturn, the opening at the base going all the way up to lavender and all of these different. What is the fuck does that mean, Billy?
Need to explain that, Billy. If we selling books and selling our people some foolishness, that a lot of people when they hear people quote unquote a form of intelligence, they don't look into it. They just take people's word. Oh yeah, and then they be quoting stuff to you. But I want to bring up a couple more things, Kev. I was looking at some stuff. Is pertaining to what we talking about.
Go ahead,
Uh,
King.
remember, remember we was talking about that what is it called? The Sumerian stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
with them excavating in 1877. Uh, I believe this stuff is like the pyramid
Yeah.
and everything on how you showed us how they built the pyramid.
Yeah.
I believe all this stuff is like some World Fair propaganda
Yes, sir.
to where they can push they gods on us,
On us.
and
Yes.
make us think that it's old, oh, this is older than the Bible, and it's
Yes.
saying everything the Bible
530
says, and this
BC. Oh, the Bible got it from here. Oh, because this is saying it
right,
was discovered in 1942 that this was written in 30 BC before Christ. So, yeah, this is older than that. In fact, that's where the Bible got it from. That's how they talk.
right, and that's exactly how they talk. So that's what make me believe that, hey, y'all plagiarizing the Bible trying to get us to worship y'all God,
Facts.
and
And
if we listen to
Nimrod.
y'all, we gonna
Nimrod. Don't forget
yeah,
Serapis.
yeah, Serapis, Nimrod,
Yeah.
and then you got the Hellenistic version of all this.
Fact.
Uh, like they was talking about the cylinders, the Gudea cylinders
Yes.
was found in 1877.
Go ahead.
The Gersu, the Temple of Gersu, it was explored in 1877. Now I found a dude named it was by Ernest D. Uh, Sarzek, Sarzec, Sarzek. Okay, I looked up Ernest Sarzek. It says he was a French archaeologist from what is this, from 1832 to 1901. A French archaeologist to whom is attributed the discovery of the civilization of ancient Sumer. So all the Sumerian stuff wasn't found until him. Says he was in the French diplomatic service of being transferred to Basra in 1872 as a vice consul. He became interested in the excavation at starting by the British diplomat J.E. Taylor. Okay. J.E. Taylor, dang, I don't. All right, when I looked up J.E. Taylor, I don't have that note on you. When I looked him up, he was. They said he was part of. They tried to say he was part of the East Indian Company, but I think that was when after they stole it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, man, these people, this like some make believe. Like they
All
they
of it is make
making it
believe
then.
because all of this goes back to George Washington, excuse me, King George. Anything outside of that
Yes,
is
sir.
Wonderland because King George is the only legal entity to the 13 colonies. Everything else
Yes,
is
sir.
negotiable, but it's only here by way of the Treaty of France. That's the only reason why everything else exists. Because reality is from Virginia, whatever the 13 colonies really are, that's all King George and the sovereigns and the freemen. Common law.
Yes, sir.
By right.
I'm
All the
like,
rest of the
man,
shit is for them to do what I'm talking about. Free sovereign people are the original Plymouth Rock, which is the East Indian Company.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
And I'm looking like y'all got rid of the king, got the people to listen to y'all. Y'all took over the company because that's what a coup is. Like
That's
they
right.
even got coups in corporations.
Yes.
When people take over companies and they become a larger shareholder than the actual owner, and then they get them up out the company. You know, so I'm looking like once they got the king out, now they're gonna use his company to fund push whatever they pushing.
Facts. It's
I
the
was like,
same
dang,
legal
bro.
entity. They don't even hear by friend. They use drugs and LSD to flashpoint time in history.
Yes, sir.
Like Men in Black stick that thing
Yes,
up and
sir.
flash. That's the flash of crack cocaine, Pookie, and Ray Ray.
He like
So that
he light up
if
and forget
Pookie,
everything.
fact, you forget who you are, where you were, who you were, forget everything. And this was done in the
Uh,
1900s
he
with the testing of these products on our servicemen.
yes, sir. Even forget God, bro. That's crazy.
So this is all
God.
for airship and the people to receive what's rightfully theirs, their great 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 grandfathers' pensions and bonds and all of these things that pertains to those who it belongs to. The rightful, what they call African Americans or black people. All this other stuff is irrelevant. You going back to the initial
Yep.
handshake agreement to who even made this possible. And nobody can say it's not. That's too far back because it's law. This is what you are here on. If it didn't exist, you wouldn't be here. So it's always in play. The Constitution,
Yeah,
freeman
they
sovereignty.
don't want it to be in,
Not only that, the men and children are not in position to even learn it. They're not even heads of the household. They can't learn nothing until they learn the importance of head of household. They can't learn nothing.
yes, sir.
It's your legal
And then they
duty to
like
be the king of your house. Not the queen, not none of that. I'm talking. That's why men need to be out getting their shit. So the internet can't say, "Oh, why Pookie and Ray Ray?" Y'all wouldn't have to go through none of the shit y'all go through if you had your own shit. None of it.
right,
Fact.
right, and like we was talking about with them keeping everybody incapacitated. Like that guy that wrote that book when you played that video, how he was laughing, bro. And you brought up something that I didn't even notice. Man, he was saying coop. I was like,
Yes.
oh,
That's why he
that's why
said
he
when you at
laughed. That
war.
was
He said when you at war.
yeah,
That's what he was saying. This is the war.
yeah,
The
bro.
war on drugs. Pac said it. They got a war on drugs so the police can bother me. And it's true.
Yes, sir.
The war on
It's true.
drugs was really war on niggas dealing drugs and who was receiving it. It was a whole genocide removal of them out of society. Remember what Joe Biden said to the Congress when they passed the 94 crime bill, all of them. They on drugs. They gonna rob us, kill us. We can't rehabilitate them. And even if they are rehabilitated, we don't even know how they did it. So, nigga, it was a whole plot to destroy the Adam.
Destroy Adam's family.
Facts.
Adam and Adam's family.
Adam's family.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
Wow.
So
Yes, sir.
let's go. We
Well,
finna tap into the sciences real quick. Call me back because I want you to tell me about what you're hearing as I play these tapes. We're going into the knowledge of this. You remember this science that they talking about, this spiritual sense, was all done by the first hippie, Forrest Gump. You hear me? He went out. This motherfucker went out and got on drugs and came back and said the dimensions have opened up. He was on mushrooms. His third eye is open. That's where they got this information from.
Right.
It's a white man.
Listen, I'm gonna check it out, bro. I'll call you back.
Yes, sir. My man. Yeah, it's a white man. They the ones who invented this. He taking his own substance, went somewhere, came back and said he done found the universe cracked open. So the science is based on what that individual, this is the creators of PCP and hallucinatory drugs and compositions. So you feel me? Very important. Very important.
Call from.
What up? Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air, what up?
Kev, my man, how you feeling? It's Ty, sir. How you feeling?
Bless. What's up, champ?
Hey, ain't nothing, man. I just, if you allow me to, man, can I give some background on Billy Carson and where the origins of his teachings are?
Well, go right ahead. I don't mind.
All right, cool deal, man. Man, I really started putting the pieces together, like the different aspects you're talking about, whether it's political, lawful, scientific, or, you know what I mean, going through the things. And one thing that I noticed is the fascist type behavior it was. And I had to look up the fascist flag, the symbol of fascism, and I realized when they get this talking certain coded language, what they referring back to. So when they talking about the muddy waters and stomping in with your Kanye boots,
go ahead.
That is going back to the meaning of a bundle of sticks, because they are a bundle of sticks with an axe attached. So if you looked up with I ain't gonna say it online, but if you look up with the original meaning, what word defines a bundle of sticks, you'll see what these people are, and that's all they're talking about.
Well,
when they're talking about
I call them black Germans.
Muddy waters.
I call them black Germans. I call them not black Nazis and black fascists, and the black arm of the SS. That's what I call them. That's what I call them. So
that's what I'm riding with, sir.
Yeah,
that's what I'm riding it.
Yeah,
it's an alternative lifestyle. It's an alternative lifestyle.
That's right.
Definitely.
That's right. That's right. It's the whole transunion of humanity hitting and changing the genetic structure and thought process of Adam. Go ahead.
There you go. Everything is inverted. Just like that rainbow, they inverted the rainbow and took over the meaning of it. So
they didn't take over the meaning of nothing. They just diluted themselves. Go ahead. That's all they did. They didn't took over no meaning. They just they are antichrist. So everything is upside down to them. If God say remember the rainbow as the covenant, they remember the rainbow as the muddy water, as the ultimate of.
There you go.
You feel me? Go ahead.
Yeah, it's abominable.
That's right.
All right, so get into it. The I Am activity group, started by Guy and Edna Ballard, who were students of Blavatsky. They're students of Blavatsky. They're known to be he's known to be the father of UFO religion. And the whole I Am thing it all referring back to Christ consciousness and the burning bush speaking to Moses, and they just again invert in the meanings and things of that nature, and they talk about like the 7 rays or the Pleiades, which is counter to what like last time B was just now talking and giving attributes of a righteous God spirit, and it's pretty much the inverse of that. But shoot, when you start looking at Guy Ballard's story, it's the only difference is like when Billy was talking about how he seen purple, and then you had aliens, his kids turned into aliens. The only difference is he seen blue, and when he seen blue, it was the man that was behind him that gave him an electrical shock. And also, instead of giving him a refreshing glass of water, he gave him a creamy liquid in the cup. That's what it says in Wikipedia.
Wait.
And after, I guess he drunk this, I can read it off of the Wikipedia if you like me to.
Go ahead.
Or I can send it to you.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. You got it.
All right. So his name is Guy Warren Ballard. He's a mining engineer. Also worked for the federal government as well. And that's another thing that tends to happen with all of these religious leaders. They all seem to work for the federal government. All right. It says it came time for lunch, and I saw a mountain spring for clear cold water.
What is this that you doing? What is this? What is this? Where's this going?
Yeah, I'm showing people where Parsons, 19 Keys, Blue Pill, Red Pill, and everybody get where is the root and the origin of the philosophies that they speak.
From the
even to the point where they're holding retreat on the same mountain where this experience happened. This experience that was in the process of reading happened.
But it's a hallucinate reality. So he's not saying nothing another mushroom addict would say to aliens. Young Pharaoh said the same thing. It was the same story. It's the same experience.
Right on. Coming in the root of it all is theosophy. I was definitely going around the corner.
But they made what I'm saying is right, but it's not real. So what I'm saying is
right on. I'm with you on that. I'm 100% with you.
They created the science of religion, and the science religion is based off of the same stuff Aleister Crowley and Blavatsky was into, which was summoning of demons.
Yes, sir. And the crazy thing about it is it ties back into like one of Guy Ballard's top guys was that guy Pelly from the Silver Shirts. The guy who was, you know what I mean? They had this song. What is it? The Glory Hallelujah. Their marching song. Like the American equivalent of the brown shirts is the Silver Shirts. They would be like, that all comes from the same guy, Guy Ballard. Like, not only is this stuff counter to God, it's something that ain't really for the so-called black people, bro. Like, these are people that actually don't like you, and that's why they're giving you this to, you know what I mean? Pretty much put you out of law.
Taj, go back to row 54. Get your ass back to 54. Huh? I didn't understand shit Taj was talking about. Nothing at all. Maybe it's the wrong time for that. Maybe that's you. Huh? I was having such a great conversation with B. Press what? Huh? What the fuck did you? Huh? I don't even remember what the fuck you said, and I can't do it. We talking about the drug epidemic. We know Madam Muvlosky and them did this. We get to that. Lord have mercy. What the hell are you going with this one? That nigga got all type of sounds in the background. You washing dishes? Tasha got you washing dishes. Press the button. Sir, I broke it down right there on the line. Boom, 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 boom. Uh-huh. Damn, you know all that, Kev? I better shut the fuck up. Come on, Taj. Wake up. He called in sounding like Sinetta, huh? That's a shame. You know his name is Taj. That means his name is this hat. He with the Smurf hat. So Taj is a possible Smurf. Press one, trying to take over Gargamel's kingdom. Press one. That nigga Taj whole name is this nigga hat. So Taj know all of the goddamn sciences. He just bullshitting. Press one. How many are y'all out there confused as shit when Taj call in? Press one. Taj be don't try to give himself away in what he know, but he gives away. He gives the shit away. Because he sounds so confusing, like he hiding something. You ever see one of them badass kids? Huh? No, I ain't took no cookies from nowhere. I just asked you what you was doing up in here by yourself. Huh? No, I ain't got nothing in my pocket. Well, sir, turn around and put your hand behind your back. That nigga never sound right, G. I thought it was just me at first. I'm like, wait a minute. I get emails and say, what the fuck is Taj talking about this time? Press one. It ain't my fault, Taj. Hold on, let me talk to my nigga. Taj is not me. Nigga, when you call in, nigga, you be so far off. People be like, that nigga was just on the other time. How did you, what's wrong? Press one. The people is concerned. Press one. I'm like, huh? I always get worried when Taj call in like, hey, Kev, what's going on with you, brother? Press one.
Not like this. Not like this.
Huh? I'm great. He sound like one of them Hoover vacuum salesmen and come to the door. Huh? Hey, what's going on right here? You need your floors wiped? Some window cleaner? Press one. What you doing? Did you already spray that shit on my window, bro? It worked pretty good, huh? What's your name? Right here. Give me a handshake. Oh, took it back. You too slow. Press one. Take it back. You too slow. Right there. Taj, bro. Get your, bro. I'm gonna have to talk to you after class, bro. The students is worried about you, bro. Woo! I'm retarded. They trying to be against God, y'all. Cuz sound like the Book of Clarence right now.
Not like this. Not like this.
Press one. That nigga sound like the Book of Clarence ass right now, bro. Okay, let me explain one more thing. Oh, Todd. Oh, Todd. The power, you gotta take the hat off so it don't hold power over you like it did polite. Press one. It's all right, brother. Taj, the messages that I get when Taj call in is like, what the fuck happened about that nigga? Man, and it ain't my fault. I'm laughing because it ain't me. It's other people. Hang up the goddamn phone. Put B on the line. Get that nigga off the phone. That's fucked up, Taj. They do that every time you call, bro. You know why? Because that should be off. Like, what the hell are you thinking that? Why are you trying to remove the conversation So a whole different paradigm. And we was having a good, you can do that at night, right here on Channel 54. Lord have mercy. You know when it's bad when you just start confusing everything. Damn, we was like, damn, B, Kev, y'all really did hit this nigga. Guess what? So this goes back to, and we know the science is built off of the acid trip they was on. That's what we were saying. The whole theosophy of it all is brought from an experience of crack. Lord have mercy. Shiva said your trajectories are off, Taj. You be like, you got a good trajectory, then the missile come back down flat. We're going to clean it up. Don't worry. Just go ahead. 54. Lord, Taj, stay on topic. Sir, who the hell is this talking about Taj, stay on topic? Sean, you ain't called it in not one time. 300-second timeout penalty. Press 1. Nigga, Taj got you beat. Just because you see me disciplining my students, don't even think you can come over here and make friends, nigga. Sean, until you learn how to call it in and voice your opinion and take your lumps on the chin like everybody else, but don't even come over here playing, bro. So let me get to the sciences of it. Taj talking about, oh, let me show you where the sciences come from. No, I'll show them. I'll show them, bro. I'll show them where the science come from. It's more entertaining when I do it. Okay, so today we're going to be studying hidden truths, ancient civilization, multiple dimensions, aliens, and time. And I want y'all to remember, you have to be on drugs to see this shit. Now, although it may sound like we making fun and laughing, we're really not. We just have a fun classroom. Press 1. So don't think we dissing because we pointing out the silliness and antichrist behavior, especially with our so-called black people. B just broke down how, studying Billy Carson stuff may cause you to think of your children was aliens, and your walls will turn lavender like pastel sheets fitted. Press 1 with matching pillowcases. Press 1. Hit the like button and subscribe, ladies. I want y'all to know there are not multiple dimensions. I want you to know aliens in time, ancient civilizations, and all of this. Well, let's just get to it. That was not bullshit. My man Billy Carson, he only come around once in a while, but Billy Carson, take it away. Pay attention to the words, family. Clocks. Time doesn't exist. Clocks do. How we gonna be given time if it really don't exist? Why don't they just give us clocks? I'm sorry, I don't smoke the blunt. I just got a good question. Told you. Hold up. Hold up. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. And are you a new student? Are you a new student? I thank you for that. I thank you for that. That's some new student shit. Hey, Kev. I go hard on my new students. What you call me, Bruddy? I like that. I like that. That's what you do. That's what you do. I fucks with that. Let me put that there. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad that you said that. I'm your Brody. Hold up. I'm your straight Brody. I fucks with you though. I fucks with you though. My nigga said, I'm your Brody. Brody, your sound. I got you, champion. Ain't nothing better than new students.
What
There we go. Kev is the shit.
what we tend to not understand is that time really doesn't exist. Clocks exist. Time doesn't exist.
Right.
And like you said, we've been given this functional arrow of time, which puts us in one specific direction so that we can organize our thoughts and our days and our years and weeks and what we're going to do and what we're going to meet up with somebody and everything else. So we have this ability to coordinate and collaborate with each other like how we're here today at this specific time. However, if you understand that time is also an illusion, it's something that you can use as a tool, but if you also understand that it's an illusion, then you can actually master time and you can maximize what you're doing on this planet.
I'm 19 Keys, and this is high level conversation. Tap in with the guys.
Oh, Jesus. Let's read this up.
Peace, family. Welcome back to another high level conversation. Today we have a powerful presentation.
Go
A
ahead.
very powerful energy, spirit man, guide, scholar, poly.
Spirit man. Go ahead.
Have intellectual, executive, actor, producer, author. You understand me? TV host, academia. A man really whom those who have seen needs no introduction. You understand me? A very extraterrestrial intellect. You understand me? A person that can dive in multi-dimensional areas. You understand me? And a person that I don't have to hold back with whatsoever. You understand me? This is a man who has, secured funding to build underground cities in Georgia. You understand me? A person who is a 2-time best-selling author. You understand me?
I don't know where these buildings is or where these underground tunnels are or where the funding went for them tunnels or underground cities. But I'll love the fraud department to get on Billy Carson's underground city funding program.
Woke doesn't mean broke, and of the Emerald
Facts.
Tablets, and also the founder of Forbidden Knowledge. You may have seen him on the Travel Channel. You may have seen him on the History Channel. You understand me? You may have seen him in another dimension when you just happen to be popping some shrooms or something and traveling through somewhere. And Billy Carson was right there floating next to you, giving you some guy. You understand?
What does that mean? Billy Carson, I may have been taking mushroom. Billy Carson may have been in the room next or giving me some guide. If I'm taking mushroom and traveling through the universe, how is Billy Carson giving me some guide? Can somebody tell me? Is that possible? How can Billy Carson be giving me some guide as I'm sitting here laid back in a trance? What does that mean? What's funny about giving me some guide as I sit under a hallucinogen called mushroom? Tasha Page said, right. Talk to me, and I'll talk back. How do you give guide under the influence? And that's the only person who did some shit like that was Africa Bambaataa. That's what Hassan Campbell said happened up there in apartment 12. Facts. So I think the ha-ha is we can speak in front of y'all people and y'all won't have no idea because you into characters and theatrics. You won't have no idea what a person is truly saying. And they don't found the shit very funny. And that's what I found out about a lot of these Saturn cults of Saturnalia, these cults of Saturnalia, is the black ones, they do the most pan-African behavior I've ever seen, bro. They be out there shining with the colors and shit like they just proud to be, yeah, black power. But those are the ones who involved spiritually in the madness and the destruction. Let's go.
Understand me? This is a powerful brother.
I don't know
Not
how
only
you can